Good morning, everyone. We're here at the Blue Water Bridge on a Thursday. And it's a beautiful, beautiful day to say the least. I'm not sure what the temperature is. It feels like it's probably in the 50s, maybe the mid 50s. It's a little overcast. We have some blue sky in the distance. So I think it's going to be a pretty nice day here today. So we'll see what's going on. We got a couple some skin divers over here getting ready to do some diving, so that'd be kind of interesting. We'll check them out. Good morning, Cheese Mod. What's the weather say? It says 57. Yeah, not too bad. 57 degrees. Let me grab my coffee and I'll be right back here. Yeah, I got my coffee. I do have another cup. I stopped at McDonald's this morning, got another cup, so I got lots of coffee. I hope you're doing good, Cheese Mod, and thanks again for being here, of course. Let's just see what's going on here. So we got some, see some blue sky there. And in Sarnia, yeah, 57 degrees. And happy Philippine Independence Day to all of our friends from the Philippines. June 12th is the Philippine Independence Day, so happy Philippine Independence Day. And after the stream today, I'll be going up to the cabin for the weekend, so I'm not sure what my internet will be up there, so that might not work very well. But I wonder if these guys want to talk to me. I'm going to check them out. Nobody's gonna recognize him, I don't think, anyway.
Can I mention the name of his wife?
Yeah, come on over. Come on over. Yeah. So come on over here. So yeah, we got a couple divers here at Port Huron, and I'm Sydney, by the way, Sydney, aka Coco, on Twitch, and I live over like in the Ortonville area, but I come over here like once a week and stream and stuff, and the people just love seeing the Blue Water Bridge. They love the freighters and that sort of stuff. It's a beautiful area. So what you got to say? What do you want to say?
Oh, I just say I'm Greg Lashbrook, and our YouTube channel is Polka Dot Perch.
Polka Dot Perch?
Polka Dot
Okay,
Perch.
I have one called Nature's Michigan. I'll go ahead and subscribe to Polka Dot Perch.
Yep.
I'll be able to find that.
Yeah.
And so I'll go ahead and subscribe to your Polka Dot Perch, and if you want to give me back to my Nature's Michigan, which is I only got like 44 subscribers. I just started something to do my outdoor videos on.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do you put on Polka Dot Perch?
Well, there's a lot of sturgeon footage when we're diving with the sturgeon. That's where we're going right now. Is
excellent.
out to film the sturgeon. And
Excellent.
they're spawning.
So you film them underwater and stuff? You got all your... Yep. Oh, excellent. Oh, you got your GoPro? I got one of those too. I don't use it that much, but they're really cool.
Yeah.
So you guys all got your GoPro? Okay,
Yeah.
excellent.
And Emily's my website is Maiden Voyage Diving. So if you lose stuff in the water, I find cell phones, keys, like that.
Maiden Voyage Diving.
.com. Yep.
Okay. Cool.
So if you drop that phone, I'll go get it.
Well, trust me, I got a command. You know, on Twitch you can do commands with counters on them, like how many times you drop the phone. You know, and they hit, you know, drop phone, exclamation point, drop phones. As Sydney's dropped the phone 14 times, because when you're walking around, oh, here comes a freighter right now coming up. Because when you're walking around, you know, especially down the boardwalk, it's like kind of off to the side, and all of a sudden, and a couple weeks ago, it was raining like crazy. I was out here when it was raining, and I knocked the whole thing over. I didn't break the phone, but I broke the holder on that, and it was crazy. So you guys use like ropes to keep you from the current? How do you deal with the current? You just go, so you go in here and you end up way down there somewhere?
Yep, by the range lights.
Okay, how long does that take you?
Pretty quick ride, yeah.
Yeah.
Could be 20 minutes if we
Cool.
go directly. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. So polka dot perch
Polka dot perch.
and
Maiden voyage diving.
maiden voyage diving. Okay, so we got that on film, so we'll remember that. And well, good luck and stay safe. And thanks for talking to us.
Nice to meet you.
And the guy in Witness Production, we didn't see him.
Oh, good.
See ya. So here we got a big freighter coming up right now. I'm not sure what one is it. It's what is it?
It's the big one.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Biggest one in the lake.
Yeah.
The biggest one in the lake.
Yep.
1,000-footer. Woohoo!
It's nice and loud, it sounds like. Some of them are really quiet. It's weird.
Yeah. Especially when they're coming downstream. Oh my God, they can creep
You
up
sneak
on
up on you, yeah.
Wow.
I like the loud, poorly maintained ones though. It
Yeah.
sounds so cool.
So you can see in there
Like
what's
something.
going on.
Yeah.
You can see in there what's going on. You can see the chat and stuff. And
Oh yeah.
so we got ourselves the what is it? That's the paw r. How you pronounce that? Triliver. Yes. Wow is right. What a beautiful ship that is. Woohoo! Maybe it'll give us a salute to have such a nice ship already. Only like 10 minutes into the stream. So here we are at the Blue Water Bridge, and we got ourselves a big one. Already this morning. What a beautiful ship. Woohoo! Look at that guy. Look how big that is. A 1,000-footer. 1,000-footer. Yes. Oh, just give us a whistle. I love it. Happy Thursday in Michigan. And I can't see who's all here, but we got Sugar Lenny's here, Mike's here. Thank you guys. Sea Love's here. Yeah. Oh yeah. Cheese Mod just subscribed. Thank you, Cheese Mod. Thank you, Cheese Mod. Thank you, Anonymous Gifter. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Look at this day. Look at this. What a great, look at that view. Oh my Lord. What a beautiful, beautiful view. I love that. I love that. I love the fact that we got a ship like 10 minutes after we've been here. We already got a big freighter, and it's the biggest. I think it's 1,000 footer. I think it's one of the biggest ones, if not the biggest one, on the Great Lakes. Woohoo! Yeah, oh my Lord is right. Oh my Lord, this is gonna be a great day. We had a little bit of sprinkling of rain coming over this morning, but not too bad. But look at that guy go around the corner. There he goes around the corner. There he goes. And we got the skin divers. I'll have to try to remember the name. What was peppermint perch or something? I'll watch the replay and get that down. So I'll make sure I subscribe to that guy's YouTube channel and check out that nice lady's website. $308 meters. Yes, that's I think that's close to 1,000 foot. And so there she goes. We got a couple fishing boats out here. Look at that guy. There he goes. Wow, what a gorgeous day. Well, let's do this. Let's just take a walk down toward the bridge. We got some guys out here fishing. The skin divers will be putting in here, and then the current takes them downstream, and then they come back out and they look for different stuff. They're gonna be filming sturgeon today, so I can't wait to check out that guy's YouTube channel where he films sturgeon here in the St. Clair River and then posts them on his YouTube channel. That'd be pretty interesting. They had little GoPro channels, GoPro cameras in their waterproof cases, so that'll be cool. Let me just get my last sausage muffin here, and then I'll devour that, and then we'll go for a little walk down underneath the bridge. And thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, we're supposed to have rain tomorrow. That's why I'm not streaming on Friday, because I looked at the forecast, and the forecast said pretty cool and rainy day on Friday, so I decided to go live on Thursday. And once again, happy Philippine Independence Day to all of our friends around the world who are in the Philippines, or Filipino, or just want to help celebrate. Thank you guys for being here. Yeah, what a beautiful morning. What a beautiful morning. What a gorgeous morning here. Yeah, last week we had a guy out here fishing. He caught a real nice smallmouth bass. And I think I even made a clip of that and maybe put a command in. I'm not sure what it is, if it's SMB for smallmouth bass, I'm not sure. But it was a pretty nice bass. Badmando, is that you? Good morning, Badmando. Good morning, sir. Yeah, we're here at the Blue Water Bridge, and it's a pretty nice day, to say the least. I'm not sure if you just seen that 1,000-foot ship that came through. We just had a 1,000-foot freighter come through, and it was very cool. Very cool. So we'll go for a little walk down underneath the Blue Water Bridge as soon as I get done eating my muffin here. And thanks everybody for being here. Sugar Lenny and Cheese Mod and Seed Love and everybody else. Oh, is Condor's here too? Good morning, Condor. Have some coffee and enjoy the stream. So, beautiful day here. We just had a 1,000-footer go through. And I'm eating my biscuit. So right across the street here, or across the river, that's Sarnia, Ontario, Canada. If anybody is not familiar with this area, so this, and where we're standing here is Port Huron, Michigan, USA, of course. And of course, the bridge is the Blue Water Bridge, the international border crossing, and it's a really nice bridge. Really a beautiful bridge. It looks like we got some grass cutters here. We got some trimmers. They got their weed whackers out. I'm not sure how long I'll be live today, probably at least to noon. Then I'll head up to the cabin. And as usual, I'm not sure how my internet will be up there. If you have any questions about anything, just please chat them. And if I see them, I'll answer them. My second muffin. Just about gone. We'll go for a walk now. It's kind of cloudy that way. Kind of cloudy to the southwest. I hope we don't get any rain. Had a little bit of sprinkles on my way over, but not bad. Okay, let's go for a walk. Barbie's here, okay. Who else? Yes, definitely a beautiful bridge. So let's go walk underneath it. And we get a closer view of the bridge. And you see it's kind of dark that way. But it's blue sky over here. So, oh, here we go. There you go. Screenshot. Take a screenshot of that one. So there's her website. MaidenVoyageAdventures.com. So if you drop something in the river, she'll go find it for you, or try at least. Let me give you that one more time. Is King Cobra in the house? Good morning, King Cobra. Woohoo! King Cobra, good morning. Happy Thursday. We just had a 1,000-foot ship come through, and it was like 10 minutes, it probably about 13 minutes ago it came through. I was only alive for like 10 minutes and this 1,000-footer came through. So I'm gonna go down here underneath the Blue Water Bridge and set the camera up. Got some skin divers out here.
I heard they're mothballing that now.
And
Yeah, she was retired in 2000.
let's see what we can see.
And CD in 65. Taking her apart.
Yeah, good morning. Good morning, everyone. There was a dark native was here last week, and after dark native left, I started walking around and I found this other memorial thing that I never noticed before. So it's up here. So let me show you this memorial thing that I'm sure Dark Native would like, because it's basically a memorial to the First Nation, to all the Indian tribes from the area, and it's a very simple. All it is a rock. So here we are underneath we're at the international. What do we call this place? This is like the international. Let me get the words of this. This is the International Flag Plaza right there. That's what we are. That's where we are. We're at the International Flag Plaza in honor of all who responded to 9/11. City of Port Huron. And look at that bridge. What a gorgeous, gorgeous bridge. And then over here is this big rock, which I only noticed this last week. But here's what it says. Let me read it to you. It says, this monument is to honor all the Native Americans who called Turtle Island home in the past. We thank those who kept this land well until we arrived. 3 Fire Nations: Ojibwe, Chippewa, Potawatomi, Potawatomi, Ottawa, Odawa, and the Wyandots. And on the front here, it says future. There's the future. And then over here, it says present. The present time. And over here, it says past. So it's a pretty cool, you can see how big it is, I think. It's a pretty cool memorial to honor the Native Americans, which I know that Dark Native always calls, he says he's from Turtle Island, which Turtle Island is basically, Ontario and all this big surrounding areas. So yeah, this is a pretty cool little big rock memorial, and I had never noticed it before until last week. Yeah, we got the boat nerd. You got the BN, which is the boat nerd. That'll give you information about the ships that are in the area, also all over the world. Let me see if I missed any of the chat here. Yeah, we got Yeah, it is. Oh, Bamado, I love it here. I absolutely love it here. You're right. It's got so many historical sites. It has one of the other things, it's the 43rd parallel. Look at this. It's the 43rd parallel. So the 43rd parallel goes right through Port Huron. So we're standing on the 43rd parallel right now. Oh yeah, no, it's not a busy place, especially on a Thursday. Even on a Friday, it's not that busy. Yeah, it's not a busy place. It's not that busy. Of course it's Thursday morning, but it's not that busy. So let's go ahead and walk down underneath the bridge. There's another view of the bridge. Sometimes we get some tourists here. Sometimes we'll get some tourists here and I'll talk to them. But like I say, this time of the day, it's still early. They're probably at breakfast, maybe later toward noon. I might get some more people I could talk to. I talked to the two skin divers. There was a third who didn't want to go on camera, but I talked to the first two. And one's got a YouTube channel and the other one has a website. So I'll definitely check them out. And but yeah, look at this bridge. I love the bridge. I love the bridge. And the river. Oh, no problem, Bod. And we also have, let me get away from this here noisy guy. We also have the Thomas Edison Museum. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Thomas Edison. He's a great inventor that spent his childhood up here in Port Huron, Michigan, and he actually has a museum right over there. There's the Thomas Edison Museum right there. That's the Thomas Edison Museum. And look at this bridge. Oh, it's crazy. So, and then there's a statue here of Thomas Edison. Let me go down and show you that. And one of the interesting things here, when you get underneath the bridge, when you get between the two pillars, you get an echo. Let me show you how that works. So we're between the two pillars, and oh, they have Instagram and all? Okay, cool. So you get between these two pillars, and you get an echo, like echo, 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 echo. Hear the echo? Woohoo! So yeah, right here is like an echo point where you can use your radio voice. Here from WSID, Sid in Port Huron, Michigan, we're bringing you live streaming from the Blue Water Bridge. Good morning, everybody. Cool. Yeah, Instagram. We have to follow him on Instagram too. So yeah, let me show you the Thomas Edison statue. There's another view of the museum. It's got like a rail car there. And there's the bridge coming from. So that's facing the west there. Come on, you guys. How you guys doing this morning? You guys, I'm streaming live on Twitch. You want to talk to the world?
They wish they were all here.
Yeah, one of the people said, "Where's everybody at?" I told them it's too early. You're probably still having breakfast.
Maybe. The early bird gets the worm.
Exactly.
Okay, have a good day. Yep. So there are some walkers. We got a lot of people that walk here. A lot of people who ride their bikes. And it's a beautiful area. There's a view underneath the bridge. Okay, I got it. Thank you. Thank you, Cheese Mod. Thank you for posting that. So that's the link of the lady we just talked to, and she's a diver, and she can help you find stuff if you lose it here. So over here is the Thomas Edison Museum. The railroad tracks are operative, but they hardly ever use them. I found out last week when I talked to an older guy that was here, and he was probably in his 80s, and he lived here his entire life. Apparently, up there at the end of the railroad tracks was a paper mill where they manufactured paper, and they would bring rail cars through the tunnel. There's a rail tunnel that goes underneath the St. Clair River, and they would take them across ferries. They bring rail cars full of like pulpwood, and then they load them on the train cars, and the train cars would take them up to this paper mill. Well, this paper mill is no longer around. There is a Coast Guard station on the other side of the paper mill, so the tracks are in good shape. I've never seen a train here, but they're definitely something they could use if they needed to. So that's the answer to that. But there's the Thomas Edison Museum there. And down here is we'll walk down to the Thomas Edison statue. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, I see it. I thought it was gone. And so now you can see the bridge here. What a beautiful view of the bridge. What a beautiful view of the bridge. And there's the museum. So I just want to say, everybody, of course, please follow Chrissy Cheese and all of our friends here with Stream. Cheese Mod Forever is a great IRL streamer from Aberdeen, Scotland. He was live earlier this week for a walk along the river. And Blue Jeans Family was also live earlier this week for a short stream.
Hello.
How you guys doing?
Fine, how are you?
I'm streaming live on Twitch. You want to talk to the world?
No.
No?
Hello, world.
What? Yeah. So we got some ladies here. They're giving free Bible courses.
Yeah.
What's it say? Go to jw.org.
Right.
So what do you want to tell us?
One of the websites that has the most languages on it.
Oh, it's got all kinds of. It's got the Bible in all different languages.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
1,000 languages.
So let me make sure I got nice and straight here. Okay, here we go. So are you guys like from the Port Huron area?
Yes.
It's a beautiful area, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is. Yes.
Gorgeous.
Yes.
You know they're taking pictures of us on the bridge all the
Yeah, I know they got a webcam up there.
Yeah.
But last time we checked, it wasn't active, so I don't know if they're not using it or what. But
She said that she's seen the gal we talked to said she's seen that last ship go by.
oh, really? Okay, must be on. Yeah, that was a nice one, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's
Over 1,000
over 1,000 feet.
Another
1,013,
yeah.
I think.
So have you guys ever been over to the Thomas Edison Museum?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, isn't it?
Yes, yes, yes.
Great.
We both
We're
lived here.
Michigan lifers.
Yeah, we both
Or
live
Port
here.
Huron lifers.
Yeah, right. Born and
Me
raised.
too. I was born here in Michigan too.
Oh, yeah?
Yep.
We were born right here in Port Huron.
Right here. I have some friends here from way back. Shannons. Ever know any Shannons? Last name is Shannon. We have Marty Shannon and Bob Shannon and Gary Shannon and Sandy
No,
Shannon.
Shanally, but not
Nope, Shannons. Yeah.
So where
Where are you from now?
Now I live over in Lapeer County.
Oh, okay.
So I come over here like once a week and stream. I'm originally from up in Ogemaw County.
Oh,
You know where
okay.
Ogemaw County is? Up by West
Yeah.
Branch?
Yeah.
Yeah.
what do you stream for?
Twitch. It's called Twitch. It's a free streaming app. You can just download it and watch people sing, people play games,
Oh.
people do what I do, which is called IRL in real life.
Right.
But yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Because I got people here from Germany, people here from the
wow.
Philippines, people here from Scotland, people like where's everybody from here? Let's see where everybody's from. We got Joan Gonzalez. Yeah. How far is this? This is about an hour. I got about an hour drive here from my house. And after the stream, I'm actually going to go up to the cabin up in West Branch. So that's like about a 2.5 hour drive from here. And then I'll probably come back on Sunday afternoon or whatever. But yeah.
They have a nice park that's brand new up there.
Oh yeah, down there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have you seen it?
Yep. And I also seen the one up here where the lighthouse is. That's a nice
Yes,
one too.
yes,
There's
really
another
nice.
museum
Yeah,
up there.
Yes.
Yeah, the ship here,
Yeah.
the old lifeguard ship.
Yep. Yeah, there's so much stuff to do here. I mean,
It is.
but I really like the bridge. Because everybody
love
likes seeing the bridge, and when the ships come through here, they're so close to you
Right.
that you really get a good view of them.
Right.
About a week and a half ago, one was real
Oh, I
close.
saw that. Yeah, I think everybody saw that. Everybody saw. I was like, I wasn't here that day, but I looked at it. I saw it on Facebook, and I'm like, it's almost like you could have reached out and touched it.
I was up at the park, and the one that was with me, she goes, "Look at that boat!" And we were watching, and we just seen the water going backwards. He was back.
Oh, he was trying to.
Yeah.
He was.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he got back on course. How he did it, I
Wow.
don't know.
wow.
That's enough big machine to get that close.
Wow.
And, you know,
Yes, so June, we're at the Blue Water Bridge here. Let me just show you where we're at here. So this is, we got Colin. Colin here. Colin is from New York. We got somebody from New York here. And so good morning from New York to New York. And we got Badmondo is from Norway. We've got somebody from Norway here. And I think everybody's here. So yeah, check out everybody here. And so here we are. That's Canada across the river, and this is the St. Clair River. And we got these nice young ladies here that was nice enough to talk to us.
Nice.
Thank you for talking to us.
All right, have a
And
good day.
I'll be here for a while, so you might see me walk by again. You know.
okay, have a good day.
Yep. So here we're gonna go over to the. Good morning, Colin. Glad you're here. Colin's a great streamer and a friend of the channel. And here we got the Thomas Edison statue. So here's the Thomas Edison statue here. There's Thomas Edison as he was a boy. And then, of course, right across the street is the museum. So, thanks everybody for being here. Yeah, we had a 1,000-foot ship go through already. And let me walk back up to toward the car, and I can show you some of the other interesting stuff. Got a fisherman out here. So we get lots of fishing boats here. We got fishing boats here. And I'm not sure where the skin divers went. Maybe we go talk to the skin divers when they come out of the water. We'll see them again, possibly. Oh yes, definitely. Yeah, Edison's world famous, to say the least. Yep. Edison is world famous, and we're so happy that there's a nice museum here, right there. I have streamed from inside of it before, but I don't think they open until maybe 10, and I'm not sure I can't remember how good my signal was inside there, but so I don't want to take a chance and try streaming again. I'm gonna go back up here to the car, or toward the car, and I'm gonna set the phone up here on this little outcrop. We got a pretty good view of the bridge, and I can see the chat, you guys, and talk to you better. But yeah, thanks a lot for being here, everybody. See the sun starting to come out. Woohoo! We got the sun out. The sun's coming out, you guys. What a difference the sun makes. Look at this. Watch the sun on that blue sky. on that blue water. How you guys doing today? Excellent. I'm streaming live on Twitch. You want to talk to the world? We got people here from Norway, from Germany, from Scotland, everywhere.
We're from Port Huron, Michigan.
And they're from Port Huron, Michigan. Good morning, Port Huron. Yep. Port Huron, a beautiful place to be from. And if you can't be from here, come and visit. Oh, yeah. I gotta get my coffee. But you can see the blue sky up here. You got the flags blowing in the air. We'll see what kind of ships we get coming through here again. But yeah, beautiful day here. And once again, happy Philippine Independence Day from Michigan to the Philippines. It's kind of late in the Philippines, 9:45 in the evening. Yes, nice, friendly people. Exactly. I find that most people I talk to are very friendly. Yep. Well, it helps that you're friendly toward them. Excuse me. I try being friendly toward them and tell them what I'm doing, and for the most part, I'll talk to this guy too. I'm streaming live on Twitch. You want to talk to the world?
Hey, how you doing?
We got a worker here from the city of Port Huron, and he's with Parks and Rec, and he's making this place look fantastic. Now, one of the questions people had was, are these railroad tracks active? I know they're usable, but a train hasn't come through here probably in a long time, huh?
Long time, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, really long time, yeah.
Okay. Well, you have a good day, sir.
You too.
Thank you. There's a boat coming up. Yeah, he's doing his trimming there. Okay, so let me take you and show you some more stuff here. I'll take you and show you some more interesting historical stuff. So of course, one of the things this area is famous for are shipwrecks. There's been many shipwrecks in here and out in the Great Lakes because of all the big storms. And here's a big anchor here. Let me see if I can get that on film. So there's a big ship anchor. This is a big ship anchor from one of the ships that sunk. You can see how big it is. Look at this sucker. Big old ship anchor. And it's from the John S. Martin. And here's some information about that. So the John S. Martin. So what's it say? On August 4th, 1900, the Fontana sank while in these narrows. Several weeks later, on September 25th, 1900, it's 125 years ago, the Martin, a 220-foot schooner, sank with a load of iron ore, was being towed downbound from Lake Huron to the steamer Grover, attempting to avoid the wreckage of the Fontana. The Martin collided with the upbound ship named the Yuma and went down, taking the lives of 4 crewmen. The anchor was recovered from the Martin, which lies approximately 600 feet northeast of this point. Wow. So that's a little information on that. And we're right underneath the American flag. by the Blue Water Bridge. So let's see what then we also have this nice statue here. If you like mermaids, here's a nice mermaid statue here. And this is the mermaid, the lady of the lake. What's she called? She's a mermaid statue, and she's a blue water maiden. So let me get her on. Let me get her up here. Let me get back a little ways. So she's the blue water maiden. It's a blue water maiden statue, and it says this statue symbolizes abundance of water in the Port Huron area. It was donated by the city of Port Huron in 1966. So it's been here a while. And over here we got a part of a ship's propeller. There's a ship's propeller right there. And like I say, we're underneath the bridge. Hopefully another ship will come through. But I'll take you over and show you this ship's propeller. It's a pretty cool propeller. So here's that propeller. Let me see what we got to say here. This is Sydney. Do you know? Oh yes, the currents. Yeah, the currents are super strong. Yes, you have to remember. You have to remember that all the water from like Lake Superior, Lake Michigan, and Lake Huron, all the water that's going over Niagara Falls is coming through here. These currents are super strong, and yeah, if you fall in here, you're not going to feel the currents. Like the whole body of water is just moving, very strong. So this here is a big part of a ship's propeller, made out of brass, and this is a memorial to the 1913 storm, November of 1913. So like a winter storm. Had hurricane force winds, had 40 foot waves. Let me get up here closer so you can see it. I don't know if you can read it. So basically, it's the storm of 1913, and it says on November 7th to the 10th of 1913, two major storms collided over the Great Lakes. This created hurricane-like winds that lasted over 16 hours, producing waves over 40 feet tall. As the storms intensified, temperatures dropped below freezing, triggering major blizzards across the Great Lakes, preventing many ships from reaching the safety of the St. Clair River. When the storms passed, fear became reality. The overturned hulls of large ships could be seen offshore, just 11 miles north of where you stand. Days later, the mystery ship was confirmed to be the Charles S. Price, from which there were no survivors. The losses were staggering, and all told, over 19 ships were a total loss. Another 50 ships were damaged, and 250 lives were lost. So, yeah, 250 people died in that storm. And this is a memorial to that storm. And then also, this area is famous for the Tuskegee Airmen, which the Tuskegee Airmen trained here. They were a group of African American World War II fighter pilots. And we have a nice memorial here to the Tuskegee Airmen. Right there it is. So here's the Tuskegee Airmen Memorial. Let me read that for you. So basically, it says Alabama's Tuskegee Airmen in Michigan. During the years of World War II, Michigan was home to several of the first African American air combat units known as the Tuskegee Airmen. On March 26, 1943, the 332nd Fighter Group, comprised of the 100th, 301st, and the 302nd Fighter Squadrons, departed Tuskegee Army Airfield in Alabama for final World War II combat crew training at Southbridge Air Force Base in Oscoda, their new home in Michigan. So Oscoda's got a big base called Southbridge. It's now closed, but there's also, no, Southbridge, yeah, Southbridge? Yeah, training at Southbridge. Yeah, Southbridge is still here. The Oscoda base was Wordsmith. Southbridge is still here, and Southbridge is not too far from here, and it's home of right now it's home of the A-10s, the Warthogs. So the Tuskegee Airmen fought for their beliefs, and they were a great group of guys. And then over here you can see here's another part of it. And of course over here is another part of it. Gives all kinds of information. And what I like the best is here's a picture of their plane. The Bell P-39 Air Cobra that the Tuskegee Airmen flew. So yes, we got the history of the shipwrecks, the history of the Underground Railroad, of in the Civil War of them smuggling the slaves through to Canada to safety. We got the history of Edison. We got the history of the shipwrecks and just an international crossing. Just so much information here that it's hard to tell. And the other day I learned that the bridge actually has peregrine falcons in it. There's peregrine falcons that nest in the bridge, which I just learned that a couple streams ago. There was a teacher here with some students, and I was listening to him talk to his students, and he was telling his students that there is peregrine falcons here. So let me check my phone and see what my battery looks like. King Cobra, yeah, so much fun, isn't it? Yeah. So let me look at my phone here. Okay, I'm not too bad. I do think I'll get my charger out though. I forgot my chair again. I always think about getting a chair so I can sit down and talk to you guys. But I forgot my chair again. Oh well. Let me get my coffee out of the car and my charger, and we just sit here and enjoy the weather. I hear some birds in the distance, and like I said, if you got any questions, just holler. Just holler. Yeah, we had a pretty decent drive over this morning. Traffic wasn't too bad. Had a little bit of rain, just scattered sprinkles, but nothing bad. I brought my coffee with me, plus I went and got some at McDonald's, so I got lots of coffee. Sugar Lenny. I like that SpongeBob. I like that SpongeBob emote, Sugar Lenny. Yeah, sometimes I don't know you're talking about the zoo, but I know that Cheese Mod likes to stream from the zoo, and his zoo streams were excellent. Let me get my charger. Captain, all right, hey, good morning, Captain. Woohoo! Good morning. Oh, we're here at the Blue Water Bridge here in Michigan. We got Sarnia, Ontario across the street, across the river, and here's the Blue Water Bridge. So thanks for being here. Thanks you for being here. We had a big ship come through, and guess what's going to happen right now? The septic tank guy's here. Oh. The septic tank guy is going to pump out the outdoor toilets. Yeah, we had 1,000-foot ship come through here already this morning. And hopefully we'll get another one come through this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and plug my phone in. See if I can get this thing to charge. Make sure I'm charging here. Yep. Okay. So I'm charging. We're here at the Blue Water Bridge here. We got the St. Clair River. This is the St. Clair River here, flowing, fresh water flowing out of Lake Huron, coming down. And let me just walk down. Let me walk down to this outcrop here. Let me walk down to this outcrop. So let's see what we can do here. We'll walk down here. Get away from that noise from that guy. We'll get away from the noise from that guy. Maybe we'll go sit down on this bench over here. We got the weed whacker down there, and we got the septic pumper up there. So let's go sit on this bench here by the Tuskegee Airmen. You just sit here for a while. Got a nice bench here. We'll sit on, and with my coffee, and let's see what's going on here. Let me lower this so I can see the chat a little bit. Yeah, make sure everybody follows everybody here, you guys. Got lots of streamers. We have lots of streamers here. We got lots of streamers in the channel. And I'm sure everybody can tell who streams by clicking on them. You can see if they're a streamer or not. And you can give them a follow and try to visit their streams. Yeah, hopefully we'll get another ship come through here. So we got Canada across the lake, or across the river. That's Sarnia, Ontario over there. And we're in Port Huron, Michigan. and that's Sarnia, Ontario, across the lake. And we stream here. We've been streaming here on Fridays. I'm streaming here today on Thursday because tomorrow it's supposed to rain. So I didn't want to get all wet tomorrow. Plus I'm going to go up north to the cabin later after the stream, and this will give me an extra day up north, a head start on the weekend. Excuses for everything. Oh. We've talked to a couple people here this morning. We've talked to some skin divers. We talked to some walkers. We talked to a couple of ladies who were promoting their International Bible website that had the Bible in all the different languages. Talked to the one Parks and Recreation guy. And we had a 1,000-foot ship come through 10 minutes after we started. Approximately 55 minutes ago, we had a 1,000-foot ship come from the south up through. So I'm not sure if we'll get any more ships, but I'll probably stay live to maybe around noon, a couple more hours. And then we can find somebody to raid, and I'll head up to the cabin. So thanks you guys for hanging out here. It's not your average stream that you could probably normally visit. It's just kind of a place to chill out, relax, and if you have any questions, just ask them, and if I see them on the chat, I'll certainly answer them. Yeah, Bod is everywhere. I tell you what, Bod is everywhere. You go to so many streams and I'll see Bod Mondo there supporting his friends who stream, and Bod Mondo, really appreciate it. Really appreciate all your support that you do for everybody all the way from Norway. Appreciate it, much appreciated. And I'm happy that you're here. I know you watch my YouTube videos, or you probably don't watch them all, but you at least look at some of them. But it's nice that you're able to be here when I'm live and kind of see some of this cool stuff firsthand. Yeah, like my new, I think it's Nature's Michigan, the new Nature's Michigan YouTube channel. It's strictly for my outdoor videos. So I got my regular Coco Hanft YouTube where I'll post all my streams, but then I have another YouTube that's strictly for my outdoor videos. And I think I got 44 subscribers on that, which isn't too bad. I only started it a couple months ago. But I'm strictly putting outdoor videos on that guy. Oh yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome, Bod. Yeah, you're welcome. It's a blessing and it's a problem. It's like I normally been working like Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. So I get home and I'm kind of tired and stuff. And especially if Chrissy's gonna go live like my midnight, I try to, get a little nap in, a little rest, but there's so many people that are live. It's like, where do you go? It's like, there's so many wonderful streamers that are live. It's like you don't know who to visit. But I really like the IRL streamers. I tell you, I really like I like the music streamers. I like Cheese Mod when he does his gaming, his Grand Theft Auto. But I really like I really like the IRL streamers just to be able to see different stuff. I mean, there's a couple of them that are like the Storm Chaser ones. They're just driving cross country. There's like a 5% chance of a tornado, but you're going through all these small towns. You're seeing all the stuff. I mean, I just like hanging out and watching. I mean, it's like you're sitting on a train watching the world go by. I just love seeing all the interesting places that they go to. So yeah, the IRL streamers, I really do enjoy them. Especially Ira Abba, she was just in Italy, and yeah, her streams were good. I mean, obviously I couldn't be at all her streams all the time because I was at work and stuff, but yeah, she had some beautiful spots in Italy and some beautiful streams there, for sure. Let's see what you guys were saying. Oh, you're doing IRL streams too? Yeah, Sugar Lenny, yes. Sugar Lenny, of course, Sugar Lenny. You could do an IRL stream from New York. Definitely. In fact, somebody that hardly. What's that guy from Russia? The Cherry Music. He had apparently lost his internet connection, and he was doing an IRL stream. That Cherry guy was doing an IRL stream yesterday, or it was like 3:30 this morning. I woke up like 3:30 this morning, and I'm so tired of scanning through the channels. And there is that Cherry guy he's such a great guitar player and singer, but he lost internet connection, and he was out walking with his phone by a river and stuff. It was fantastic. I think it's probably the only time he ever did an IRL stream, just using his phone. So yeah, Sugar Lenny, you don't have to do music. You can do an IRL. And just hold your phone landscape so the picture's like this instead of like this. This looks better. And it's hard for you to read the chat, but oh well, it'll work. And Colin, of course, Colin does his IRL too. Yep. Colin does his IRL streams around his house. We got some more noise here. I wonder if these people found anything. Let's walk back up. Let's walk back up and talk to the skin divers and see if they found anything. So what did you guys find? Anything?
Oh, there was a ton of sturgeon. Yeah, that was great.
You found a sturgeon?
What? No, tons of sturgeon.
Tons of sturgeon? Like, what do you mean tons?
I don't know. At least 50 or
Really?
maybe more. I don't know.
Really?
Yeah, that was great.
You got them on your camera?
Yeah, it takes a long time to get the footage out though. It's
Wow.
So slow.
50 sturgeon. Now, how big are these sturgeon?
I don't know. Probably 3 or 4 feet.
And do they swim in schools or they do it by themselves or what?
They're kinda,
Just out and about?
they're,
Excellent.
yeah, really cool.
Well, cool. I'm glad you had some success.
Yeah.
So about 50 sturgeon. And we posted your website on our stream.
Awesome.
So, and I took a screenshot of it, so I'll definitely check it out. And I think we got you on Instagram too.
Oh, cool.
So once again, here's her website. She's got it on the back of her car so everybody can see it. So check out the Maiden Voyage Adventures .com.
There's a Facebook too, if that's easier.
Oh, is the same name?
Yeah.
So we've got Facebook, the same name too. Cool. Excellent. So yeah, interesting stuff here in Port Huron. Interesting stuff. So yeah, Sugar Lenny and Colin, you guys could stream together. You're both from New York. Gotta make sure my phone's charging still. I gotta make sure my phone's charging still. Yep, it is. So yeah, we've got a fisherman out here now too. Yeah, Sugar Lenny and Colin. I'm not sure how far away you guys are from each other, but you guys could do an IRL stream. I've done IRL streams with Seanville and Jeff Kahn. I met Jeff Kahn over at the park, and I think I met him when we were fishing too on Davison Lake, perhaps. And then Seanville about a year ago, I did a stream with him at the Philippine Festival down in Southfield. So that was pretty cool. And there's yep. Yeah, make sure you guys follow everybody. Follow them and visit their streams. So I'm not sure if you guys are familiar with sturgeon. Sturgeons is like a huge fish here in Michigan. They are also found up north on a couple of the big inland lakes. I think maybe Mullet Lake, a couple other lakes, maybe even Torch Lake, I'm not sure. They do have a season on them. It's like maybe a very short, maybe 1 week season where you can spear one, I believe. And of course they also have, oh, you got some video here?
Most of the sturgeon, the females are 6 foot.
The sturgeons are 6 foot. Let's see if I can
Yeah, I don't know if.
I don't know if you can see this or not.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Yeah.
But his tell me your website, your YouTube again.
Polka Dot Perch.
Polka Dot Perch. So this gentleman's got his YouTube is Polka Dot Perch, and he's one of the divers here, and he's got his little GoPro where he's filming the sturgeon, and they post them on his Polka Dot Perch YouTube channel. So you're saying the females are about 6 foot long?
Yeah, and then the males are usually around 5 foot.
Okay.
And when they're in their spawning mode, they'll come right up to us and treat us just like we're one of them. And I don't know where the food collection is.
Oh wow! Oh, that's so cool. I'm gonna definitely check this YouTube channel out. He's right along the bottom, and you can see all the rocks and stuff. Oh, there's one. I see one. Wow.
They're amazing.
Oh, they're.
Yeah, just incredible.
Now, last year when I was streaming from here, I met a guy who found a Petoskey stone down there.
Yeah, lots of them.
There was lots of Petoskey stones?
Yeah. Was it a real big one?
Yeah.
Was he a diver?
Yeah, he was a diver.
Oh, yeah, that's probably Tim Brown.
Yeah, it was Tim Brown.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Cool. So Polka Dot Perch.
Yes.
Polka Dot Perch, check it out, you guys. Subscribe and hit the notifications and watch his videos.
Yeah. My wife produces for Great Lakes Now on PBS.
Oh, okay.
And so she does a lot of the editing and everything. So we've got a number of videos, you know,
Excellent.
sturgeon and ponyhead chubs and a little bit of everything.
Excellent.
So yeah, it's
Excellent. Well, thanks for letting us know about that. That's I love these outdoor videos and channels and everything. You know, it's
Yeah.
so cool. I mean, Michigan's got so much stuff. I mean, it's just amazing all the stuff we got. Now, do you dive anywhere else besides like in this area? You probably travel all over, huh?
yeah. We travel all around the Great Lakes mainly, and we've worked with a lot of Native American tribes
Okay.
on their restoration for the sturgeon
Okay.
and all that. So
Cool.
yeah, it
Okay.
should be.
Excellent.
It's been great.
All right. I can't wait to check you out. I'll be watching your videos for like 2 days straight.
Okay.
Take it easy, sir.
Okay.
Nice meeting you.
Nice
Yep.
meeting you.
So yeah, he's got some cool videos there. Okay, Captain. See you later. Have a good one. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, and as always, thanks to everybody for stopping by, and make sure we try to find Polka Dot Perch YouTube channel. And in fact, I'm gonna give myself a little message right here. I'm gonna make a video on my other phone so I don't forget it. Polka Dot Perch. I don't know how I could forget Polka Dot Perch. It's not your everyday name. But we'll go ahead and do a little. I'll make a video to myself. Make sure you watch Polka Dot Perch on YouTube. OML. Okay, so everybody, make sure you find Polka Dot Perch on YouTube and give it a like and a subscribe, and check out their amazing videos of sturgeon. Whoop, not recording. Good morning, everybody. This is Sydney, aka Coco, here, reminding everybody to check out Polka Dot Perch on YouTube. We got a link to their channel in the comments, and we're going to be posting this on Nature Michigan's YouTube channel. So just make sure you guys follow Polka Dot Perch. So thanks a lot, you guys, and see you later. Okay, so that I'll go ahead and post that on my YouTube channel with a link to their YouTube channel, and hopefully that will get them some subscribers too. They have weights. Yeah. They once they put it in the river here, takes them only about 20 minutes to get downstream to where they come out, because unlike some of the other skin divers we saw last year, where they tied a rope to the railing so they were just staying in a certain area, these guys went with the current down the river, and it took them about 20 minutes to get down there. So they're just free floating down the river on the bottom, taking these very cool videos of the sturgeon. So do you guys have weights to keep you down at the bottom? Yeah. Okay, so she's gonna show us here. Okay. Oh, you have a weight belt.
Yeah, so this is 15 pounds.
15 pounds.
Yeah, these are the weights look like.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you put those in,
And
and
then it's because the suits are so thick.
okay.
So we have to have a lot.
Cool. So yes, good question, Colin. Yeah, so they have weights to keep them down at the bottom of the river. That way they don't have to worry about staying down there, because I'm sure with the current and stuff, it's probably difficult to stay where they want to be, and so the weights will keep them at least down on the bottom of the river. Good question, Colin. Excellent question. So yeah, they haven't been here that long, so they had a quick dive and got some films from some video footage of the sturgeon, which you could see it here on their GoPro, but I could see it, and it was really cool. They were right at the bottom, and the bottom of the river is all rocks. There's no grass, there's no seaweed, it's all rocks. The whole bottom of the river is just rocks, clean rocks, and the sturgeon are right down there, maybe a foot and a half off the bottom. Make sure I'm still charging. I always want to make sure I'm charging here. Yep. Yep, I'm charging. Charge. Yeah, I did take a video of the ship that came through earlier. I got it on this phone. Let me see if I can replay that for you guys. Let me try to replay the video of the ship that came through earlier. I took a video of it on this phone here. So this is a 1,000-footer that came through right at 10 after 9 this morning. Right when they got here. So they've been here about an hour and 10 minutes. So let's look at the video that I took this morning. Okay. So let's see if you can see that. Already this morning. Probably can't. I don't know if you can or not. Yeah, we do. Yeah, I can't see that. So you guys do. Oh, you got. Oh, we got a card. Thank you. Now they want to know if you guys do fishing here too.
I don't.
You don't fish?
No. I like to eat them, but not catch them.
You like to eat them but not fish? Okay. So we got ourselves the card. So it says drop something. Call Lisa EX, certified instructor. It gives her email and her phone number, and it's her maidenvoyage.com. And we got another. This guy's got a card too. All right. I'm gonna post. I did a little video. I'm gonna post a little video of me telling about your channel, which I'll put your link in the bottom. So I'll post it on my YouTube with a link to yours. Take these again. Thanks a lot. Thank you. Yeah, polka dot perch. So we got polka dot perch and maiden voyage diving. Excellent. Excellent. Yeah, very well. Very well. Yo, you could see it? You could see it, Bandamo? Okay, you could see it. Let me try again. Let's see if let me try again playing it then. Here we are at the Blue Water Bridge. We got ourselves a big one. Already this morning. That's a 1,000-footer. What a beautiful ship. I'll put that on my YouTube also. Oh. Yeah, what a beautiful day. The sun's really out now. It's 10:30, and we got really good sun. The skin divers just pulled away. There's a little boat going down the river. There's a little boat going down the river. Yeah. You never know. You never know how many ships you're gonna get through here. A couple weeks ago, I had like 6 of them come through. Sometimes I have them like 10 minutes apart. Last year, I had a couple come through at the same time, going opposite directions. And you just have to be patient and see what happens. But yeah, thanks again everybody for stopping by and being here. And like I say, I'll probably stream to noon, Cheese Mod, if that's okay with you. And then we can find somebody to raid, and I'll head north. I got work on my tractor. I broke one of the chains for my 3-point hitch, and I got to put a bigger, stronger chain on. But I couldn't get the old chain off because the bolt that goes through the pin, I couldn't get the bolt off. So I either got to get my big bolt cutters and cut it with the bolt, or I got to get a hacksaw and hacksaw it off. So that'll probably be my project either this afternoon or tomorrow morning, because I'm sure the grass is pretty long, so I have to do some brush hogging, some mowing when I get up there. There's a little bolt out there. Yeah, what a beautiful day. Yeah, like you were saying earlier about the album, not very many people around here, to say the least. So this guy's name, the Polka Dot Perch, is great. Oh, he's got a website too, polkadotperch.com. Great Lakes underwater videos. And then this side here, and then of course Lisa's got hers. So I wonder how expensive it would be if you dropped something. If you drop something in the water, I wonder how much it costs for them to go look for it. What's the odds? Really? They're not gonna find nothing here. Maybe if like in a lake or something, but out here in Detroit, in the St. Clair River, I don't think they're gonna find anything. The current's too fast. Yeah, I hope the tractor will be fixed soon too. Definitely, because I got so much stuff I want to use it for. Yeah, the 3-point hitch has got like a chain on each side, and then it's got the hydraulic cylinder in the front, at the top, that lifts it up, and these chains here keeps it from going side to side. Then it's got the big PTO or power takeoff spline shaft that plugs into the tractor that turns everything. So it's a 6-foot wide brush hog, so it'll mow something 6 foot wide. So it's a pretty good size brush hog. And I mowed, I think 2 weeks when I was up there I mowed, but I had the same problem last year. I did replace the one side last year with the heavier duty chain, but I still had the lighter chain on the other side, and if you hit a bump or you go around a corner, it snaps it. It snaps it, and snapped it, it did. Debbie CSM, good morning. Oh, Sports Fanatics here too. Good morning, Sports Fanatic. Good morning, Debbie CSM. Yeah, Debbie CSM is another IRL streamer. along with her daughter, which is Carla, C-A-R-L-A Stops, I think, C-A-R-L-A-S-T-O-P-S, Carla Stops. Carla Stops is a IRL streamer too. She was streaming on a golf course last night. And then Debbie CSM, she streams normally kayaking, normally really early in the morning. Although I think you did a couple evening streams too. Yeah, we're here at Blue Water Bridge again, Debbie, so thanks for hanging out here with us. We had one ship come by. Right when I first got here about an hour and a half ago. So far, that's the only one. And then, like I say, I'm going up to the cabin after the stream today. I'll probably stream around noon. Then I'll go up to the cabin. So my internet up there is not very good, so I probably won't be online much until I come back Sunday night. Yeah, in fact, yeah, I was telling, yeah, Debbie, Blue Jeans Family. So Blue Jeans Family is my other phone. My other iPhone is Blue Jeans Family. I think we streamed on Monday maybe for a short stream, and we rated you on Monday. And so Blue Jeans is this phone, but I don't have a data plan on it, so I only can stream where I get Wi-Fi. So that's the deal with the Blue Jeans. So Blue Jeans is my second iPhone, and that's the phone that we rated you with on I think it was Monday when you were streaming. Yeah, I just did a short stream because I normally stream on Thursdays with Blue Jeans, but last week I did because it was raining, and today I normally stream on Fridays with Sydney, but tomorrow it's supposed to rain, so the schedule's a little mixed up than how it normally is. But it's a pretty nice day here today. I don't know if you can see the up here toward Lake Huron. It's pretty nice looking up that way. Beautiful morning looking up to the Great Lake of Huron. And of course we got Sarnia, Ontario across the river from us. Looking into the sun. See the nice diamonds reflection on the water, on the lake. Oh, C1 Rockstar, how you doing, C1? Oh my Lord. Been so long since you went live. Yeah, C1 Rockstar is another great streamer. He streams his trucking channel. He's got a really cool setup, you guys. Him and King Cobra are excellent. I love both of their streams. So C1 Rockstar will stream in his truck, driving like across different places in the United States or different areas. And he's got different camera views. And it's really cool. He's playing some music in the background. And yeah, I like your streams, C1. But yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. We're underneath the Blue Water Bridge. And we got Sarnia, Ontario is across the river. So that's Canada over there. This is the Blue Water Bridge. And yeah, I missed both you guys. Yeah, King Cobra and C1, I missed both of you guys. Like I say, I'm going up north after the stream today, so I probably won't be online for a while, but until maybe Sunday night. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here, C1. I hope you're doing good. Another UK, I believe C1's from the UK streamer. Yeah, what a beautiful, it's a gorgeous day here. It was kind of cloudy and overcast here
And I actually had, the last week or so, we've had a lot of haze and smoke from the Canadian wildfires in somewhere up in Canada, not Alberta, but I think Manitoba. There was some wildfires, and the smoke and the haze has traveled down to the U.S., especially this area of Michigan. But it's kind of cleared up. It doesn't look too bad today. Let me look at the chat here, see what's going on. I'll read everything afterwards. What's he say? Oh, you have not streamed? Well, I hope you feel better, C1. Yes, I hope you feel better, C1. Yes. Definitely praying for you and hope everything works out. I know being healthy is so important. So you guys try to do your best to stay healthy, get your sleep, get some exercise. That's why I really like being out here doing my IRL streams. And when I go up to the cabin, I'll be walking around out in the woods. Yes, I walk around the woods at my house too, and just really Debbie, go ahead and chat the emotes of your daughter, Carla Stops, because Carla Stops, she's a great streamer too, a great IRL streamer. Debbie's daughter is a streamer too, and she streams a lot of walking around on golf courses and stuff. And she's a great streamer too, so you guys want to give Debbie's daughter a follow, please do. That's what we're here for, to try to get everybody's support. I mean, that was the main reason to start this channel when sessions closed, was just a place for people could come in and get super shout outs so they could get their 50 followers so they get affiliated. And oh my Lord, has it changed. Now I'm over like 1,700, I think I'm over 1,700 followers, which is like really hard for me to believe. But I'm so thankful that you're all here. And I always say that because there's so many places you could be. There's so many people live all the time. And for you guys to stop by and spend a little bit of time here with me is super appreciated. And I like it when you guys follow my friends, because that's the whole idea, is to show people Michigan and to support our friends who stream. So support them, follow them, and try to visit their streams if you can, because it's always nice to see people in your streams. I love it so much that people come by and say hi, and I try to do the same, when I can. Yeah, Debbie's daughter apparently is a fan of McDonald's, because she has all the McDonald's. She's got all the McDonald's emotes. She's got like Ronald McDonald. She's got hamburgers dancing. She's got just a bunch of McDonald. I'm not sure what the story is with that, Debbie. I've never asked her what's the deal with all her McDonald emotes, but I'm assuming she loves McDonald's. I mean, what else would it be? Let's see. Yeah, don't be afraid to yeah, and King Cobra with his MS, we're praying for you too, King Cobra, that everything's cool with you, and yeah, none of us are getting any younger, and we just want to try to stay healthy and happy. That's the idea, healthy and happy. And like I say, Debbie, if you want to chat your daughter's emotes so they can follow her by her emote, feel free to do so. I'm probably pretty sure that not everybody, but probably quite a few have followed her already. Yep, another gorgeous day here in Michigan. Michigan! Yeah, behave, Barbie. Be nice, Barbie, or else we're gonna, Cheese Ma will give you the big BAN. So, keep it Disney, Barbie. That's a warning. There you go. So there's Debbie's daughter's emotes. The McDonald's emotes are Debbie's daughter, Carla Stops, I think. Carla, CARLASTOPS, I believe. Carla Stops. And she was live last night streaming from a golf course near her house. She's always, sometimes I get worried about her because she streams on a golf course, then she's running down some really isolated trail, and from far as I can tell, she's always by herself. So I hope she stays safe. I always tell her, be safe, and she says, oh, there's no bears around here. I said, well, I'm not really worried about the bears, you know, there's all kinds of people in the world, and you just want to try to stay safe. Oh, Ivan's here. Thank you, Ivan. Grand Coulee. Ivan rated us last week, and we're back here at the Blue Water Bridge again. Yeah, last Friday, Ivan rated us. He's a guitar player from the Philippines. Happy Philippine Independence Day, sir. And thank you for being here. So far today, we've only had one ship come through. And like I say, we'll probably stay live for another hour 15 minutes, probably up to around noon Michigan time. But we've had some, we talked to some skin divers, and we've talked to some different people here. And if we want, I guess we can walk, take a walk. Let's take a walk down the river here. Let me put my coffee away. Yeah, let's go for another walk. We'll go for another walk, guys, to down underneath the bridge, or at least down that way. So yeah, it's a pretty nice day here. Not very many people around. And once again, thanks for the raid last week, Ivan. There's a nice little Mustang. Look at that fast car. Woohoo! There's a slick little car. That's a nice one. It says runner go by. Got the bridge. You got this I'll go by the memorials again. We got very historical area. We got a memorial here to the Tuskegee Airmen from World War II. And here's their memorial. The Alabama's Tuskegee Airmen. African American fighter pilots from World War II from Alabama that trained up here in Michigan, and their plane was the Bell P-39 Air Cobra. And then we got another memorial here is a part of a ship propeller from the storm in 1913, I do believe. And this is dedicated to all the people that have been lost in the different shipwrecks. This one's especially dedicated to 1913. It's a pretty big propeller. And of course we got the Lady of the Lakes, our friend the mermaid. There's the Blue Maiden, the Blue Water Maiden here. And she is to symbolize the abundance of the water in the Port Huron area. Yeah, so it's a beautiful area here. And thanks everybody for being here. So yeah, we're gonna go out on this little piece of let me go out on this little deck type thing here, and I'll set the camera up here. This is where we're closer to the water. Closer to the water and closer to the lake. Yeah, beautiful. 17 viewers, not too bad, you guys. Thanks for being here. Thanks for being here. Gotta try to get my legs and my camera all set up. Nice and so yeah, that's looking so what we got here? Who's saying what? Yeah, it's looking lovely. Oh, those houses, yeah, Bodama, those houses would be cool. Yeah, those houses would be good. Yeah, it's a great morning here. We're at the Blue Water Bridge here in Port Huron, Michigan. And we're looking across Tasmania Beard. We're looking across here to Sarnia, Ontario. So thanks for being here, everybody. It's a beautiful day here, and we had one freighter come through upbound from the Detroit area about an hour and 40 minutes ago. It's like 5 minutes to 11 now. It came through about 10 after 9. I started a stream at 9 o'clock, and about 10 after 9, the first ship came through, and the only one that came through so far today. But you can never tell when they're going to come through, so my luck is whenever I end my stream, we'll get like 3 or 4 of them come through within 15 minutes. So I'll stay live to around noon today. Whoop! Hopefully we'll get some more ships coming through. Yeah, there's a clip. There's a clip of one of the ships that came through about 3 weeks ago. Yeah, let me. I think I can. I took the charger. I took the charger out of my pocket so I could just kind of relax in here and lean against this railing, which doesn't have much echo to it. But I can lean against the railing here and talk to you guys. How you guys doing? I'm streaming live on Twitch if you want to say hello to the world. Apparently not. Mim Loss, good morning, Mim Loss. Good morning, Mim. Speaking about another supporter, Mim Loss is everywhere. I see her so many streams, dropping bits and just being a wonderful person. So Mim Loss is always an E-Roam stream mostly. We hang out in his stream where he streams around noon Michigan time, and then later at night around 8:15, 8:30 or whatever. And yeah, good morning, Mim. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, we had a ship come through here about 10 after 9, and then we had some skin divers come here and talk to the skin divers, and they had a YouTube channel. They have a YouTube channel called Polka Dot Perch. Polka Dot Perch. And on his YouTube channel, we have Polka Dot Perch. I don't know if you can see that. And they were filming sturgeon. Sturgeon's a huge, like 6-foot long fish here. It's like almost like a prehistoric fish here in Michigan. And they said they saw like about 40 or 50 sturgeon on the bottom of the Detroit or the St. Clair River when they were skin diving earlier today. So yeah, it was pretty cool. Pretty cool. So thanks for being here, everybody. Trying to give you a little view of the bridge too. Yes, it got this nice breeze. This breeze is like hitting me right now. So that's kind of like east there. So I'm thinking the wind's coming like straight out of the north maybe. But we got some sun, and like I said, Mim Loss, I'll be going up to the cabin after this stream, so I probably won't have very good internet, so you probably won't see me around until maybe around Sunday night, because I just don't have good internet up there. Plus I'm going to be working outside with the tractor and that sort of stuff. But yeah. Pretty nice day here today. I always hope for more freighters. I always try to promote this beautiful area as a great place to see the freighters. So I'm always hoping I see a bunch of freighters, but you just never know. You never know when they're going to come through. Like I said, we had one come through at 10 after 9 this morning, and that's the only one. So, but it's still nice to hang out with you guys here, and appreciate everybody for being here for sure. No question about that. And I'm so happy you guys chat with each other and follow each other and visit each other's streams whenever you can. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. Gorgeous day here. Gorgeous day. A gorgeous day, to say the least. I stopped at McDonald's and got my two, off the value meal, I got my 2 sausage muffins or biscuits, one or the other. The one with the fluffy, I guess it's the biscuit. The muffins are more a hard bun, but the biscuits are fluffy. So I got two sausage biscuits and a large coffee with 6 creams. And I haven't touched the coffee yet because I brought my coffee from home. So the coffee's still in the car, so I'll probably be drinking that on my way up to the cabin. Do I see something? I think I might see a ship. Maybe not. I thought I saw a ship down there, but I don't think it is. I thought I saw a ship. Last week we had a ship come up through there. From when I first saw it till it came through, it took like 20 minutes. Who's your daddy? Hey, who's your daddy? Good morning. Who's Your Daddy is one of our supporters from Julianne, from I think Julianne's stream. She's recently affiliated, and I believe she's originally from the Philippines. I think she's living in Malaysia now, maybe? So yeah, I'm pretty sure that's where Who's Your Daddy is from Julianne's stream. So thank you for being here. This is Michigan. We got Canada across the river here. That's the Blue Water Bridge. That's Sarnia, Ontario, Canada here. And this is Port Huron and the Blue Water Bridge. So thank you for being here. I'm not sure if it's your first time here or not. And let's see if I can't see the chat very good. Yes, definitely. Who's your daddy? Yes, that's definitely where we met. Yep, that's definitely where we met. And I think you followed Chrissy Cheese too, if I'm not mistaken. I think you followed Chrissy Cheese too. I know Julianne was telling everybody to follow Chrissy Cheese. And just so you know, Cheese Mod Forever is a IRL streamer from Scotland. Blue Jeans Family is my other phone. Blue Jeans Family is my second iPhone. I stream IRL from that, but I don't have a data plan, so it's in my pocket. But yeah, thanks for being here. If you got any questions about anything, please holler. It's a beautiful area here. It's Michigan. So we got the Blue Water Bridge. Okay, you've been okay, good. Yeah, we appreciate the lurkers. Yeah, no question. Yeah, appreciate the lurkers. So you've probably seen different things here. So yeah, thanks for hanging out, and I always appreciate people who chat too. But you know, lurkers are always welcome, no question. So yeah, we'll probably stream for another hour, and hopefully, maybe we'll see another freighter come through perhaps. Yeah, Julianne was live last night. I think she went live right when I was going to bed. I think she was live like from around midnight to 3 in the morning my time. And I was sleeping. Cause I woke up around 3 and I saw she was live. I went to her stream and she must have just raided, or else she didn't raid and she stopped, because I was in her stream for like probably less than a minute and she went offline. Yeah, it's a pretty nice day here. We can see the water, how blue the water is here. The water really looks blue today here. Beautiful color blue. And of course the Blue Water Bridge was looking good today. And we're just hanging out. We're hanging out, hoping another ship comes through. Yeah, we saw some skin divers. They were pretty cool to talk to. Did I show you the card? Yeah, I did show you the card. Polka Dot Perch on YouTube. Polka Dot Perch on YouTube. You can't forget that name. I'm trying to look. I got like 2 cars. I got my car, 2 other cars. That's up. We got 3 cars down here. 2 cars in that parking lot, 3 cars down here. Very, very quiet Thursday morning here in Michigan. Thanks for lurking, Bod. Thanks for the lurk, and thanks for being here, and thanks for your great support for everyone. Yeah, change the lurk command, because I had it where if they hit lurk and then put a comment after it, it showed the comment was lurking. So I had to switch around to make it so it was the sender instead of like the user. I thought I had it right, but then I was looking at my chat and like, well, that command needs to be updated. So yeah, I updated the command. It was like that way in Blue Jeans family too, so I updated the command in both of them. So if you lurk now, you can put like why you're lurking, like lurk guy, gotta get some sleep or whatever, and it's not gonna say gotta get some sleep lurking. It'll just say you're lurking. I thought I had them right, but I guess I didn't. Oh, OML, right? Cheese Mod. Cheese Mod. Oh man, Cheese Mod. I need to come to Scotland and do an IRL stream with you. I would love to go on that place where you walk up that mound where you're real high. You're down low. You're down low by where the river's coming in from the sea, and then you go up high on that overlook where you're real high up. That is an absolutely gorgeous area. Dang, that's a gorgeous area. That is such a gorgeous area, and you have a lot more boat traffic there than I do. You have tons of boat traffic. You got I've seen either the dolphins or the porpoises out there too, and you got the wind turbines that are out there. And then when you walk down, that one day you were walking, I think on the other side of that river, and walking through town there. That was cool too. That's what I say. I really like these IRL streams. Yeah. So Sugar Lindy, if you're still here, do an IRL stream from New York. We'd be more than happy to join you on your walks in New York. Trying to get Kaiser, Kaiser's here, was here last week, and try to get her from our friend from Vienna, tried to get her to go live and do some streams. I mean, she's got so many followers, it would be so cool for her to go live. but so far she's not agreed to that. Yep, beautiful day here. Really nice day here in Michigan. If I miss anything, Cheese Mod, if I miss anything, just please let me know. You can tell when I'm looking at the camera. When you don't see me, I'm looking at the camera. When you see me, I can't read the chat. Oh. And yeah, happy Philippine Independence Day again. It's June 12th is their Independence Day in the Philippines. And so all of our friends from around the world are wishing happy Independence Day to the Philippines. And here in the United States, it's Father's Day weekend. This Sunday's Father's Day, so happy Father's Day to anybody who might be a father. This breeze is just gorgeous. I just love this breeze. It's beautiful. And what the temperature is perfect. Perfect. Perfecto. Oh, I was gonna, yeah. In Debbie CSM's daughter's stream yesterday, and Carla Stops after she got done. She don't really walk. She kind of runs. After she gets done, I say with jogging. After she got done jogging around the golf course, she sat in her car and she sang a couple of songs in her car. She was calling it, instead of karaoke, she was calling it car-okey because she's in her car. And she sang Bohemian Rhapsody. And I was telling the chat that way back in Sessions, I don't know, Cheese Mod, do you remember Sarah Almy? SarahAlmay. Sarah Almy. She was a streamer from the Philippines. She was a friend of Gene McKinney's, and Sarah streamed from the Philippines. And of course, on Sessions, you had to tap stars. She was also a friend of MJ Perez, like Gene, MJ Perez, Sarah Almy. They all were friends with each other because MJ Perez is Philippines, but she lives in, I think she lives in Scotland too, or the UK. She's a nurse there, but I think she streams mostly on TikTok now. But anyway, I was always in their streams tapping the stars, and so like once a week they would have somebody on their stream and interview them. And one stream, she invited me to be on her stream. And so she also streamed on YouTube. So her entire stream is on her YouTube channel. And when somebody came on their stream, they would interview them, but then they would also ask them to sing a song. And of course, that was when I was not a streamer, of course. I was just somebody who was in the chat, you know, a supporter. On Sessions, there was just music streams. There was no IRL streams or game streams. So anyway, I went on her stream and she interviewed me about different stuff. And then she asked me to sing a song, and I had picked Bohemian Rhapsody for some reason. And it's a pretty cool song. So yeah, I sang Bohemian Rhapsody, and it's on her YouTube channel. You could probably search it by searching Sarah Almy, and then I think the title of her stream was the best star tapper ever. So if you hit Sarah Almy best star tapper, you might be able to find her YouTube video of me singing. and it was Bohemian Rhapsody. Mamma Mia, Mamma Mia. I'm not gonna do it now, but it was fun. It was fun, no question. It was fun. Yeah, she's in Glasgow. Yeah, there was so many. Yeah. Oh, is Debbie here? Good morning, Debbie. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, Debbie knows. I'm sure Debbie knows MJ Perez and Sarah Ami. I know Debbie knows Sarah Ami. Sarah Ami from Sessions. Sarah actually lives in New Zealand now, and she married her friend from New Zealand, and Sarah lives in New Zealand, and she's streaming on. She actually had a Facebook Live video last night, and they had some contest in New Zealand as far as apparently there's lots of Filipinos in oh, by the way, happy Philippine Independence Day, Debbie. But yeah, Sarah was apparently in some contest in New Zealand. I'm not sure if it was strictly for a Filipino artist, but she won. Whatever it was, she won. And she was live last night on Facebook. She plays the guitar, she plays the tin flute, and she's really, really talented. Of course, she's got a great voice. She can sing really good. Yeah. Yeah, but there were so many on Sessions, like Sessions, when you had like Gene McKinney, Sarah Ami, Rosary Badamo, her sister, Crystal Badamo, and of course Nernie Barbie. Yeah, there was, I really enjoyed, of course, Chrissy, oh my lord, Chrissy Chi on Sessions. Thank God for Sessions. And of course, the first person I followed was Mio Bischoff. She just changed her Facebook page to Mio Rose. I think it's like M-I-O-R-O-S-E, Mio Rose. She's from Midland, Michigan here. I was friends with her mother and her dad. And that's how I got into this online streaming, is like during the pandemic. She was a guitar player and she went to the different restaurants and bars and played, but during the pandemic she couldn't go out, so she started streaming on Sessions, and on Facebook she kept advertising Sessions, and I had no idea what Sessions was, but one day I decided to join it, and I joined Sessions, and I wanted her to do good, so I would go around to all the other streamers and try to promote Mio Bischoff. She was Mio Bischoff on Sessions, and so when I went around to all the other streamers to try to promote Mio Bischoff, I met Gene, and I met Sarah Ami, and I met MJ, and of course Debbie G. I always say at Debbie G, and I always go down to the low levels, all the streamers at the low levels, trying to find somebody that was really good that had no viewers, and who was always there? Debbie G. Debbie G was always down at the bottom trying to support and get the low-level streamers more followers and more likes. Debbie G, that was so impressive. I always saw you down at the bottom where there's like nobody there. There's like me and a couple other people in the stream, and most of the time you were there too. So thank you, Debbie G, for that. Oh, Carla stops here. Good morning, Carla. Good morning, Carla. Yeah, I was just telling them about your stream last night. How you were running and jogging on the golf course, and then you went to your car and sang a couple songs. So since you're here, let me try Bohemian Rhapsody. How's it go? Mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, I can't get it off. But Mamma mia, mamma mia. Doo-dee. How's it go? Doo. I'm just a poor boy, drummer boy, lover boy. He's just a poor boy, Mamma Mamma mia, mamma mia, mamma mia. Oh, how's it go? I can't remember it, but I love to sing, but I'm not that good. Thanks for being here, Carla. Love your McDonald's emotes, and that's what I was wondering is you must be a big fan of McDonald's to have all your McDonald's emotes. And I think you've been here before. Yeah, we're here at the Blue Water Bridge again. And let me look at the chat. Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the claps. Yeah, thanks for the claps. Yeah, I'm not that good of a singer. Chrissy Cheese is a great professional singer. And I'm just, I try, but I just have fun pretending I can sing. And I have fun with all you people being here. I think your mother was here. I'm not sure if your mother's still here, Carla, but thanks for you guys both being here, along with everybody else. But yeah, beautiful day here in Michigan. We're looking across at the Blue Water Bridge, looking across at Sarnia, Ontario. Yeah, the hamburgers, the dancing hamburgers. So Carla, what's the deal with McDonald's? Are you a fan of McDonald's? Did you work at McDonald's? Do you own, Carla, do you own a McDonald's? Are you a McDonald's franchise owner? Are you personal friends with Ronald McDonald? These are all questions that we need to know. So on your next stream, feel free to tell everybody about your fascination with McDonald's and your McDonald's emotes, because curious minds, especially mine, want to know. Oh. You like McDonald's? Yeah. Who doesn't? Who doesn't? What's not to like? What's not to like? Love their French fries. I love their filet of fishes. Love their coffee. I love the Big Macs. I love the double cheeseburgers with bacon. And I love their different drinks. What do they have? They have the different drinks. They have like they got their different like the ice cream type drinks. I don't know what they're not. I'm not even sure what you call them, but yeah, they have like the one that tastes like like the green one and around St. Patrick's Day, and they have different ones like the chocolate malts. I'm not even sure what they're called, but yeah, they're delicious. Yeah, I agree, Carla. McDonald's are good. McDonald's is delicious and nutritious. Egg McMuffin? Yeah. This morning I stopped and I got off the value meal because I'm cheap. I got off the value meal 2 sausage biscuits, I think they were. Biscuits, the ones with the fluffy bun. I don't know if they were muffins or biscuits. I think biscuits. I got 2 sausage biscuits and then a large coffee with 6 creams. No sugar, just the creams. And that's what I had for breakfast. I didn't drink the coffee yet because I got my coffee from home, but I'll probably drink the coffee. When I leave here, I'm going to go up to the cabin for the weekend, so I'll probably drink that on the way north. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, Carla. And yeah, you had a good stream. I always tell you to be safe, and you always say, well, there's no bears around here. You gotta watch out for just besides bears, you know. And you saw some turkeys on your stream too. The turkeys, those were cool. Yeah, we got lots of turkeys around here, especially up north. You see some turkeys. Let me look at the chat here. Yeah, say hello to everybody, you guys. Yeah, Debbie G's a streamer too. Debbie G's from the Philippines, and she's a streamer. She's a member of a band, like a Latin band. So you could check out her. If you look at her, bio, I think you can see a link to her band. She's got a Facebook page too. think it's Debbie G. 88 perhaps, her Facebook page, but yeah. So yeah, we've got so many wonderful streamers here, and I appreciate everybody for being here and following everybody and checking everybody else out. And I hope another ship comes up here. I hope another ship comes up here, Carla. It'd be kind of nice to have another ship come up. Let's go for a walk underneath the bridge. Hang on. Let me check out, make sure I'm still charging. Make sure I'm still charging here. Make sure I'm still charging. No, I'm not. No, I'm not charging for some reason.
Like you want to watch your stream?
I'm on Twitch. Are you familiar with Twitch?
No.
Twitch is a free app, and on Twitch I'm Sydney, aka Coco.
Okay.
So Twitch is like a free streaming app. If you look in like your app store and look for Twitch TV,
Okay.
and then I'm Sydney, SIDNEY, aka Coco, COCO. But yeah,
Sydney, aka Coco.
Sydney, aka Coco.
Coco.
Yep, just one Coco.
And there's some let you know there's some sites you can go on to. You can tell when the freighters are.
Yeah, Boat Nerd. Yep, we got Boat Nerd. Yep, we got that.
Marine traffic.
And we got both those.
ship
Yep.
Traffic and Lake Huron ship traffic.
Lake Huron trip traffic.
Lake Huron ship traffic.
Okay, I'll check that one out. I'm not familiar with that one. Okay, sounds good.
I didn't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that third one. No. Oh, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you. Have
Yep.
a good day.
You too. Okay, so let's walk down here. We'll get underneath the bridge, and I'll plug my phone back in. Good morning. Indiana Hoosiers!
Betcha.
Boy, I tell you, the NBA team's doing good, isn't it?
I guess so. I mean, we live in Michigan, but went to school there.
Yeah.
So we're so far removed from that now, you know.
There you go. Yeah,
But-
the NBA playoffs are up 2-1, I think, over Oklahoma.
Okay. You know more than I do.
Yeah, there you go. Hoosier, yeah, there you go. Hoosier, you got an Indiana sweatshirt right there. What's the odds of that coming by? Yeah, your basketball team is doing really good. They were saying that with Caitlin Clark in the stadium rooting for them, they're 8-0. So they're saying that that Caitlin Clark's the secret weapon. Of course, Caitlin Clark, the WNBA women's basketball player, who's really, really good. So here we are underneath the bridge. Underneath the bridge. And over there is the Thomas Edison Museum. I'll go ahead and make sure my phone's charged when I get down here. Let me get this set up again and double check that my phone's charging. I'll get here in the shade. I'll get here in the shade underneath the bridge so I can maybe see the chat better. And let me look at why I'm not charging here. Okay. So let's see. Make sure that's turned on. Make sure it's in there. Let me see. Okay, charging. Okay, I'm charging now. Okay, so I'm back charging now. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here. If you look up the river here, there's the look at that blue sky. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? Such a gorgeous view up there. And hopefully, so he said there's a third site, something like Lake Huron boat search or something. I'll have to search that when I get home. I know we got Boat Nerd, and I know we got Marine Traffic, and then there's that third one he mentioned. So I'll have to look for that one and put a command in for that one. So yeah, what a gorgeous day! I tell you, this breeze is beautiful. We got the seagulls. I don't know if you can hear the seagulls. There you go, Marine. Yeah, MarineVesselTraffic.com. Wow, cool. I hear a siren. Somebody's getting chased, maybe. Yeah, what a beautiful day. What a gorgeous day. What a gorgeous day. Okay, let me think of a song to sing you guys. Oh, there's that song by what? What is it? Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy. See, don't worry, be happy. This is the kind of songs I sing. I just make up the words. I do freestyle, kind of like a rap. Freestyle singing about what I'm thinking. So here we are underneath the Blue Water Bridge. We're here in Michigan at Port Huron, yes. We got Canada across the river and Sarnia too. Toronto's a little bit farther. We all love you. We're here underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Why isn't there a bridge? I don't know. If it rhymes, I'm gonna say it. If you want it, you can say it too. Here we are in Sarnia, in Port Huron, Michigan. I'm just making up because I don't know what to do. I'm kind of killing time, hoping a ship comes through. But if the ship don't come through, we're still here with you. So if you want, you can follow our friends. If not, that's okay too. If you want to lurk, just please lurk. If you want to chat, just please chat. We got people here from Indiana. We got people here from Montana. We got people here from everywhere. We got people here from here and there. Oh my Lord. Follow me and I'll follow you back. Wow. Give me 14 reasons why I should follow you. Number 1, do you stream? Number 2, what do you stream? Number 3, look at this puppy dog here. Oh, hello, puppy dog. Oh, what a beautiful puppy. Hi.
Our good friend.
Hi, puppy dog. Oh, my Lord.
I'm an old dog.
You're an old dog? Look at this puppy dog. Look at that poodle. Is that poodle, is it?
Yes, standard.
Oh, hello, standard poodle.
Cheeto.
Cheeto?
Cheeto.
Cheeto, bandito?
Used to be the color of a Cheeto.
Used to be the color of a Cheeto? Oh, what a beautiful dog. Oh, my Lord. So what you got to say about Port Huron? What can you tell us about Port Huron?
It's a nice place to live.
It's a nice place to live?
Beautiful river.
Oh, it is. You have a good day.
Too.
Yep. Yes. So, I'll follow you. You follow me back. We're here in Port Huron, Michigan. We stream at the Blue Water Bridge in Port Huron, Michigan. Across the river is Sarnia, Ontario. Canada, of course. And we usually have some ships that come through here. And we stream here like once a week, maybe. So thanks for hanging out with us, of course. We appreciate it. We appreciate everybody being here, no question. And if you got any questions, just please holler, chat them, and I'll try to answer them. Let me look at make sure I'm charging. Yep, I'm charging. Do 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 do. We got some walkers coming up here. People pushing their stroller. Good morning. Happy Thursday. I'm doing really good. How about yourself?
Oh, living the dream.
Living the dream. You got that right.
Yeah.
This is the dream. We're living the dream here in Michigan. You guys got any questions? Please let me know. We got some workers over there. Let me show you the workers. That's you can hear. See some workers up there. Greetings from Milwaukee. Greenanica, good morning. Good morning, Milwaukee. Milwaukee's in Wisconsin. Milwaukee is just north of Chicago. Milwaukee is where the Harley-Davidson motorcycles are from. My mother lived in Waukegan, Illinois, which is not too far from Milwaukee. And I believe that one day, a while back, a few years back, I actually took the ship that goes across, the ferry ship that goes across Lake Michigan, I think at least from Milwaukee, if I'm not sure. It goes from Milwaukee, I think, over to Muskegon. That's it, Muskegon. Goes from Milwaukee to Muskegon. What a ride that was. There was like 8-foot rollers. That was a
Manitowoc to Ludington.
yeah. And it goes to Manitowoc to Ludington is another ferry. But yeah, if you're a streamer, I'll definitely give you a follow. I always follow all the streamers who are here. And we stream here on once a week is how we stream. Normally on Fridays, but today I'm streaming on Thursday. So I'm not sure if you're a streamer from Milwaukee, but thank you for being here. We got lots of other streamers in the chat. You can check them out. If you want to give them a follow, please do. You just joined yesterday? Really? You just joined yesterday? So do you know how to follow people? So there's like a heart follow that you can follow them, and that way you get notified when they go live. And if you want, you can follow Chrissy Cheese. Chrissy Cheese is our friend from the Philippines. I don't know, Cheese Mod, if you could chat her emotes. She's a singer from the Philippines. If you want to click, if you're on an iPhone, you can click on her. If you're on a phone, you can click on her emote and follow the emote. So you can also follow emotes. If you give her a shout out, you can follow the shout out, or you can pick on the emote and follow the emote. A couple different ways to follow people, but we got bunch of different streamers in here. Cheese Mod Forever is a streamer. Carla Stops a streamer. Debbie G's a streamer. Blue Jeans Family's a streamer. We've got lots of streamers. So welcome to Twitch. I hope you enjoy it. There's different things on Twitch. You got the IRL streams. You got gaming streams. You got music streams, there's crafting streams, there's just all kinds of different streams that you can visit, and thanks for coming into my stream. I'm not sure how you found it, but thanks for coming into my stream, and I hope you enjoy it. Hope you enjoy my stream, and hope you enjoy Twitch, which I know you will. I really like it. So thanks for being here, and welcome to Twitch, and welcome to Michigan. Your son? I'm an old timer too. I'm an old timer too. Yes, I'm an old timer too, but I love Twitch, and I think it keeps you young, and yeah. So thanks for being here, old timer, fellow old timer. Yeah, we seen a big freighter come through earlier today. Hopefully we'll see another freighter come through. I normally stream on Fridays, but today I streamed on Thursday, of course. And since you're from Milwaukee, I got relatives in that area. I got relatives in LaPorte, Indiana, and Michigan City, Indiana. I got friends and relatives in Rockford, Illinois. And my father is originally from Galena, Illinois, which is over by Dubuque, Iowa, by the Mississippi River, up in the northwest corner of Illinois. So I'm sure you're familiar with Galena. And I know you probably know Michigan City and LaPorte. Yeah, Milwaukee's a pretty nice area too. Because sometimes we go up through Wisconsin, through the Upper Peninsula and down across the Mackinac Bridge. Sometimes we'd go that way to get to Illinois. My dad didn't like driving through the Chicago traffic, so sometimes we go through the Upper Peninsula. Oh, it is a long drive through the UP. Yeah, you've been to Galena? Yes, Galena. Yeah, I've been every year for summer vacation. We would go to Galena because my grandma lived in Galena. Well, all my dad's relatives was in Galena. I have aunts, uncles, cousins, my grandma, my grandpa, and I would love. Galena was so much fun. The hills, the Galena rivers, the lead mines. There's the Galena Territory. There's a ski park out there where you can ride the things down toward the Mississippi. It's just, yeah, Galena is a very, very, very beautiful, popular tourist town, and it's very built up. I mean, we were there when it flooded. They got floodgates on the town because when the river floods, it wants to flood the town. It's home to General Grant, Ulysses S. Grant, the President of the United States. He was a Civil War general. He's from Galena. There's a museum for him there. And Galena was a home of all the riverboat captains. There's all kinds of beautiful houses there. Yeah, Galena is a spectacular area. I actually streamed from Galena. I did some Twitch streams from Galena a couple years ago. I think I was there. And I did stream from Galena. The service wasn't that good, so I didn't do a lot of streams, but I did a couple short streams from the high school, and I think from the Grants Park. But yeah, Galena is a beautiful area. Let me see. Yes, I agree. Galena's a beautiful area. And this isn't too bad here either at the Blue Water Bridge. There's the bridge. I love the bridge. The two spans. We got the two spans of the bridge. We got the eastbound span and the westbound span. Lots of truck traffic. Lots of traffic here on the Blue Water Bridge, to say the least. Well, thanks for hearing. Now, is your son a Twitch streamer too? If your son got you into Twitch, does your son stream on Twitch? He probably does games. He's probably a gamer. My guess would be your son's a gamer, if I'm not mistaken. I'm not sure if he just watches games or if he streams games. But yeah, you can tell your son that you found this guy from Michigan, and if he wants to follow me, he can, and if he's a streamer, I'll follow him back. He's a gamer. He streams as well. Well, cool. Yeah, if you want to chat his name, we can give him a shout out if you want to. I'm not sure if you know what his name is off your memory, but if you want to chat his name, we can give him a shout out. And when I watch the rerun, I can check him out. Yeah, we got different gaming streams. People that stream games here. Words on Stream. Different games that they stream. Grand Theft Auto and Words on Stream and just different streams. Oh, he did an IRL Easter? Wow, cool. Very good. Nice. Yeah, I love the IRL streams, as you can tell. I didn't see what it was, though. Let me look back. Fire Trophy? Oh, cool. Fire Trophy. Yeah, I'll definitely check him out. Thank you. I'll definitely check out Fire Trophy. And let him know I'm around too if he wants to give me and Blue Jeans family and Chrissy Cheese a follow. He can. That's pretty cool that he got you in the Twitches and you're brand new and found me. That's excellent. That's really nice. That's really nice. Well, happy Father's Day coming up this Sunday, and thanks for being here. We'll probably be live for another 15 minutes or so. I was hoping we'd see another freighter come through. I'm not sure if you're from Milwaukee. I'm not sure. There's probably freighters around Milwaukee. You can probably see the freighters that come up out of Chicago maybe and go up the west side of Lake Michigan. I'm not sure if there's much freighter traffic in that area or not. You can come through. I'm streaming on Twitch if you want to talk to the world.
No, I'm okay. Thank you.
You're okay?
But good luck with that.
Thank you. Yes, I'm not sure if you get any freighters in through Milwaukee or not. Badamo's back. Good morning, Badamo. Yeah. Badamo, we got a friend here who's his first day on Twitch. And his son got him on Twitch. He's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home of the Harley Davidson motorcycles. Oh. Yeah, you haven't missed much, Badamo. We haven't had no more ships came through. We'll probably be live for another 15 minutes. And then we'll raid somebody. I'm not sure who's live. Cheese Mod, if Ira's live, or I don't know who might be live today. E-Room won't be live until another half hour, 45 minutes probably. I mean, we could wait till he goes live, or we could, whatever. I'm not sure. Were you thinking about going live at all, Cheese Mod? Or Badamo, you got any ideas too? Usually Cheese Mod does a pretty good job picking people out. Yeah, Blue Jeans family. Blue Jeans family is my other iPhone. It don't have cell service on it, so I can only use Blue Jeans where I can hook up to Wi-Fi. So I went live on Blue Jeans like on Monday. I did a short stream on Monday, and I'm not sure when my next Blue Jeans stream will be. Good morning. Morning. But Blue Jeans is my other iPhone, so Blue Jeans and me are the same person. Just when I got this iPhone, and I tried to log on to my Sydney Twitch, it wouldn't let me. So that's user's name's already used, so I had to create a second account. And so we actually have a Blue Jeans family public Facebook group. I think if you hit !BJ, they'll give you the link to our Blue Jeans family public Facebook group, which we've got just about nearly 1,000 people in that Facebook group, and you can be in that Facebook group as your person, or if you have a page, if you have a Facebook page, you can join it as a page. And you don't have to join it, you can just check it out. Just a bunch of different people posting their stuff in there to promote their Facebook pages, their Twitch channels, whatever they have. We let them promote just about everything. Yeah, there's our public Facebook group. Yep. So that's the link to our public Facebook group, FYI. Which I'm the moderator, Coco Hamps. That's me. Well, I'm one of the moderators, or administrators, whatever you want to call them. Administrators. There's me, and there's a couple other friends that help with it. Yes, it looks like today we're only going to see one. I'm streaming live on Twitch if you girls want to talk to the world. No?
Thank you.
No problem. Yeah, you too. So how many followers do I have? 1,728. Woo! Crazy. Crazy. Thank you guys for all the follows. You're gonna have to take that sweatshirt off. You're gonna get too warm.
Oh no, I'm still chilly.
You're still chilly?
Yeah, that breeze is.
Yeah, it's a nice breeze for sure. I'm looking down the river to see if I can see if there's any more ships coming up. I don't see anything. I don't see anything, Cheesemon. I guess we could wait until Erum went live. I know he will be going live at the end of the day. We could wait till Erum goes live and then raid him, I guess. I don't know. What do you think, Cheesemon? Let me know. Yeah, some people are shy. Yeah, I know. Cheesemon, exactly. It's so weird. It's like you don't see nothing on the boat, nerd, and then you end your stream, and then here comes a big ship by. Yeah, let's wait. Let's go ahead. I mean, if you're not busy, Cheesemon, let's wait until Erum goes live, and that way we can raid Erum. Give him some viewers. I'm not sure if he's going to be doing an IRL stream today. He's been streaming IRL a couple different places. He sometimes goes to a nature park, and sometimes he goes to a playground with his metal detector. And if the weather's not good, he'll stream from in his house and stream some games and stuff. So yeah, let's go ahead and wait for Erum to go live, and we'll raid him. That sounds like a plan. I know he appreciated it. It's only like another probably half hour at the most. So I see you got your Detroit Tigers shirt on. Did you watch or listen to the game last night? They do so good, and then the next night 10-1. I'm like, oh my lord.
Horrible.
Let's hope that team doesn't show up tonight.
Yeah. Yeah, Baltimore. You remember back in the good old days when Baltimore? What was the coach? The Baltimore, like Baltimore's coach.
Baltimore?
Yeah, the Orioles coach.
Yeah, one of the bottom. Yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore. Because the Baltimore. What was that coach's name? The coach of the Baltimore. He was like.
Oh, I don't remember.
Yeah.
Back when we had Billy Martin.
Oh, yeah.
We had Billy Martin. I think. What was Baltimore? I can't remember Baltimore's coach's name, but yeah. We had some good wars with Baltimore.
We're still for the team.
Yeah.
Well, that's just one bad game.
Yeah, no one. They'll play again today.
Yep.
Yes. Yes, it is addictive. Yes, you can see the appeal. The appeal, well, And so I'm not sure if our friend from Milwaukee, I'm not sure if you know what a raid is. So what a raid is at the end of a stream, we can pick somebody that we know that is also live, and we can take all of our viewers to his stream. And so we call that a raid, where we're raiding his channel. So when I get done streaming, instead of just shutting my channel off and ending, I take my viewers and I take them to another channel. That way, the people that are in my stream can see his stream, and if they like his stream, they can follow him, and that'll make his channel grow. And if he's got people in his channel, when we raid, those people will see our channel, and if they haven't followed us before, they will know that we're a streamer, and then they might follow us. So raiding somebody at the end of your stream is always helpful to the person that you raid and to yourself. So that's just another part of Twitch that's pretty cool. And then we have like a raid call where CheeseMod will put in the raid call, and there's two different raid calls. There's raid calls to people who are subscribed, which will use the custom emotes, and then there's a non-subscriber raid call, it will just be a generic raid call that you can copy. So you copy that raid call, and then when you go to the raid channel, you paste that in, and that lets them see you. So if you happen to be a streamer, they'll go, oh, here's somebody in my channel that came with the raid who's also a streamer. Maybe I will follow them. So yeah, it's a great way to grow your channel and to get more followers. And here comes some more walkers. Good morning, walkers.
Good morning.
It's 5 to 12, it's still morning. So we got some walkers here. Good morning, walkers. They're shy. I'm streaming live on Twitch if you want to talk to the world. No? No? More shy people. They don't want to talk. No problem. No worries. Who's a true queen? Who's darling? Tinker Tailor, is Tinker Tailor here? Tinker Tailor, oh my Lord! Tinker Tailor is an amazing poet. An amazing poet. Oh my Lord, the poems that he comes up with. Thank you so much, Tinker Tailor. Thank you for being here. And Louise has been in Chrissy's stream last three times that Chrissy streamed. And I think we told her to say hello to you, and thank you for being here. We're at the Blue Water Bridge, and we're across the river from Sarnia, Ontario. And I just about got ran over by a bicycle. I just about got run over by a bicycle. So yeah, Tinker, thank you for being here, as always, and thank you for your wonderful poems, and your just thank you. That's all I can say. Thank you. You'll never learn swimming by reading books about water. We can only learn. Let me read that. What's it say? Learn love by loving. So loving is right and in order. For you. Be kind, look forward, don't rewind. I wish your love would be in your life. Life beyond isolation borders. So I'll tell you this. You find your peace and love. That's all. Oh my Lord. Beautiful. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. You never ever do not impress me. All this off the top of your head. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you. And it was nice to see Louise back streaming again. I'm not sure she has some time off, but she was in Chrissy's stream, and I noticed that she's been streaming too, so that's good. That's good. Yeah, it's a beautiful day here in Michigan. Thursday, about 2 minutes to 12, according to my wristwatch. I think we're going to stay live until E-Room Kim goes live, and then we'll raid him. And then I'm going to drive up to the cabin and be up there for the weekend. There's a little boat going south, so you can kind of see what's going on here. It's a beautiful day here. Thank you, Tinker. Yeah, it's a beautiful blue sky day. Beautiful day here in Michigan. Beautiful day here. I was hoping we get another freighter come up the river. So far, just one freighter today, and we got here at 10 after 9. So like 2 hours and 50 minutes ago. I started streaming at 9 o'clock this morning, and we've had one freighter 10 minutes after I got here. But I did talk to some skin divers and talk to some other people, and I think I always have a fun and enjoyable stream. It's so, what's the word I want to say? It's just such a gorgeous area here. I mean, what a beautiful day. What a beautiful day here. I thought about streaming from up at the park by the lighthouse, but the ships don't come that close. They're out in the water farther, and you can't see the Blue Water Bridge, which is really nice. So I don't think I'll be streaming from there. So if anybody's got any questions, just please holler, and I'll try to answer them for you. You brought your son a wireless mic to help his audio when we go on field trips together so he can stream. Oh, cool. Excellent. Excellent. Good idea. Good idea. So is your son in school? Is he in college or high school or the IRL streams are really nice. And I'm not sure, but you could be a moderator for him and help him on his streams too. I'm not sure if you know what a moderator is. The moderator is where you get the sword, and that gives you control over his stream. You can be a moderator of his stream, so you can add commands. I don't know if you know how to make commands, but you can learn how to make commands, and you can give people shout outs and different things like that. If there's somebody in his stream that's not being nice, you can ban them, just different things like that. So if he happens to be live and you're with him, where you got access to your phone where you can see his stream, you can be in his stream when he's live, you could help him by being a moderator in his stream. That's just an idea. He's 42, okay. Well, good. Glad that he's at home helping you, because I tell you what, it's nice to have somebody around the house that can help out. Looks like I've got another jogger coming down through here. Morning. Afternoon right now. We just passed the noon mark. It's a couple minutes after couple minutes after lunchtime, after high noon here in Michigan, which I think in Milwaukee you're still 11:03 probably. I think you're an hour behind us in Milwaukee. I think I got the time command, exclamation point time, will give you, I think I got 4 time zones on that. A firelight. Oh yes. Nice one. Nice one. Nice one, Tinker. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Tinker. Looks like there might be some fog up in the Lake Huron. I'm not sure. Looks kind of hazy up there. But it's blue sky definitely down through here. Nice view of the bridge. Thomas Edison Museum over there. Oh, at the cabin, this weekend I'm going to be working on our tractor. We have a brush hog on the tractor, and the last time I was up there 2 weeks ago, I broke one of the chains to the 3-point hitch. So I have to fix that chain, get the brush hog hooked back up, and then do some brush hogging around the property because the grass is probably long. I like to go hiking in the woods there. We actually have about 300 acres up there. About 65 acres of it is a cornfield, and the rest is woods. It's basically a family hunting cabin. But I did have, my nephew did have Starlink up there, and I have streamed from my cabin. You can probably look at some of my VODs on my channel, or you can also look at, I got my YouTube, I got 2 different YouTube channels. I got the Cocoa Hanft YouTube, and I got Nature's Michigan. And so on the Cocoa Hanft, you probably can see some videos of the cabin streams from there. But yeah, just mostly hanging out at the cabin. My family lives up there, my sister and brother and nieces and nephews, so I just hang out up there, just peace and quiet. And this weekend I'll try to be getting the tractor and the brush hog working back again, so I can do a bunch of brush hogging. Because I got lots of, I used to brush hog the whole field, but now the farmer's got the field planted in corn, and so I just like brush hog around the cabin, a couple of the fields, and then the trail roads. The trail roads are all brush hog, the trail roads and stuff. And then I like to hike out in the woods, take a couple 3-hour walks around the property. It's gorgeous, it's quiet. There's bears up there, there's coyotes, there's sandhill cranes, there's turkeys, there's geese, there's blue heron, fox, did I say coyotes? All different kinds of animals you can see up there. And it's really, really nice. So I'll be leaving as soon as the stream's over and we raid out to Eroom Kim. I'll probably stay in Eroom Stream for a little bit, then I'll be driving up to the cabin. But yeah, it's a nice area for hunting, but it's so nice the rest of the year too. I like going in the winter time, the fall, the beautiful colors. Of course, Wisconsin, you got the great fall colors too. The maples and the birch and the oaks and all the hardwoods and stuff. The colors are so nice when the trees turn colors in the fall. Mushrooms, yes, mushrooms. I think a ship's coming up. You guys. Yeah, the morel mushrooms. Yes, I haven't picked any this year, but there are morel mushrooms up there. Do they have a ship coming up? Yes, we got a ship. We got another ship coming up. We got another ship coming up, Cheese Laws. It's a good thing it didn't. It's a good thing I didn't end the stream at noon. Look at, if I would have ended at noon, 5 minutes later, a ship comes up. Let me double check. I want to double check, make sure I'm charging. Yep, I'm charging. So I don't know if you can see the ship, you guys. It's right there. And it's coming up. It'll come right by us here. So I guess I'm trying to think the best spot to be. I could go up on that. Maybe I'll go up on that. I think I'll go up on that little outskirt there. I think I go up by that cut. That cut, it'll be better. So let me just walk up to this area, this little deck part that goes out, and I think I can get a better view of that ship when it comes underneath the bridge. So yeah, that'll be pretty cool. It looks like it's a pretty good size one. I'm not sure what it is, but it's be freighter number 2, and that'll work out perfect. So as soon as that freighter leaves, I'm sure E-Room will probably be live, and we can watch, we can raid him then after this ship goes by. Morning or afternoon. So yeah, we'll go up here and set up here, and then we'll watch this freighter come through. Woohoo! Number 2. Oh, he just did a toot. He just did a toot. The Saginaw? Oh, that's a beautiful one. The Saginaw is a nice one. That's a nice one. Cool. Here we got a little seagull up here. Hello, Mr. Seagull. So let's see, where do I want to be? I think I want to be at this end. I think the farther away, maybe the better I can get him when he comes underneath the bridge. So I'll just come up here. We'll set the camera up right in here, and we'll get him as he comes up. So let's set the charger down on the ground. Let's get the everything ready here. So there he is. Her length is 193 meters. Okay, cool. So there she is. So we'll get a good view of her. We'll get a good view of her coming underneath the bridge, and maybe I can get a video of her with my other phone. Cool. The Saginaw. I think it's going to be pretty close. I think it's going to come pretty close to us, to our side. Just giving. Very cool. Very cool. Okay, let's try to get a video of her. We got the Saginaw upbound in Port Huron, underneath the Blue Water Bridge. There she is. going north up the St. Clair River. Pushing some water. Woohoo! She just gave a couple salutes. Maybe she'll give us another one when she comes by. Very nice. Very nice. Good timing. The boat, it blows its horn to acknowledge the people on shore. That's what she's doing here. It's called a salute. She's saluting the viewers. She knows that there's people here watching her. Here's the Saginaw, northbound. Underneath the Blue Water Bridge. So here she is. A beautiful Thursday afternoon here in Michigan. Wow. Saginaw, northbound, upbound up the St. Clair River underneath the Blue Water Bridge. There she is. She's coming right by us. What a gorgeous ship. What a gorgeous ship. I'll try to get her, keep her in here. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Thanks for being here, you guys, watching. Good vibes is right. Woohoo! So we have a freighter at the beginning of the stream and a freighter at the end of the stream. What a way to do it. Yeah, nice. You hear the waves coming in from it? All the waves coming in from the freighter. Oh yeah, they go pretty good. Yeah, it's amazing how fast they go. Yeah, they go pretty fast, to say the least. Yeah, it doesn't take them long to disappear. goes. Off into the distance. The Saginaw, upbound out of Port Huron. Underneath the Blue Water Bridge. Going north. What a beautiful day here. What a beautiful day. Yeah, she's going. She'll be around that corner before you know it. How many? 9.5 knots? Cool. Cool. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice. Thanks you guys for hanging out and seeing this last ship. Let me walk up. Yeah. Let me walk back up toward the let me walk back up to the car. And yeah, so we had a ship come through at the beginning and a ship came through at the end. And I'm not sure if E-Room's live yet. We'll wait till E-Room Kim goes live and then we'll raid him. And there goes the ship around the corner. Woohoo! So yeah, thanks you guys for being here. For some of you people who might not seen earlier, here's some other scenes here. We got the American flag and the Canada flag from the thing. We got the mermaid here, the Blue Water Maiden. You got the Blue Water Maiden, and no, it's probably, I'm not sure where the Saginaw is going, and I'm not sure what it's carrying. That boat nerd, if you hit the exclamation boat nerd, it might be able to tell you. In fact, it might tell you for sure. I'm not sure if it's what it's hauling. But here's another little memorial here at the shipwrecks and stuff. And we just got, there's all kinds of interesting stuff here. Lots of cool. Oh. Just giving another salute, and we got a little puppy dog here that wants me to pet it. You want me to pet you, puppy dog? You want me to pet you? Come here, puppy. Come here, Tiger. Hi, Tiger. There's Tiger. Hi, Tiger. Tiger, come here, Tiger. Come here, Tiger. Come here. How you doing, Tiger? Oh. That's the old Saginaw. Yeah, it's beautiful.
She's been running the lakes for as long as I've been here.
Yep, she's a great one.
Yeah, my favorite was the Victory. Sad they cut her up.
Oh yeah. Going to Sobra Port in Croatia? Wow. They've been cutting up a lot of the old ones, haven't they?
Yeah, she was the fastest boat of the lakes. Her and probably the Cadillac.
Oh yeah?
I did a little time out there.
Cool.
I just moved back after 38 years.
Oh yeah?
I lived out in Vegas in California. I just got, I joined the Navy out there and stayed and went to Vegas.
Yeah. Well, it's nice to be back.
Yeah, some of my friends think I'm crazy. I used to tell them, well, I can sit here in Vegas and look at four walls and sweat my balls off, or I can sit here in Michigan and freeze them off.
There you go. I like the view here better.
Yeah, I got sick. I'm a water person. I got sick of I got sick of the desert. It's
Yeah.
beautiful, but
Yeah.
it's all desert. And Vegas is not what it was.
Right.
It's
Yeah.
all about money now.
Yep.
I mean, big money.
Yeah, that's for sure.
I like the Nama brand. I mean, they give you a free buffet, or dinner, or let's go to the pool, or some tickets to the show. But nowadays, you can't get a table for less than $25, $50.
Oh, crazy. Crazy.
What are you doing today? Just
I'm streaming on Twitch. Are you familiar with Twitch?
No, not
Twitch is a free streaming app, and I'm streaming on Twitch. I got people from all over the world watching the ships go by.
Yeah, I talk to people all over the world in my modeling hobby.
Yeah. It's cool, yeah, to meet people like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a girlfriend. I'm trying to get a lawyer. Everybody's a scammer.
There you go. Well, good luck on that. Take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not sure if E-Room's live yet, Cheese Ma, but thanks everybody for being here. I'm sure if he's not live, he should be live soon. So yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out with me today. And hopefully E-Room Kim will be going live soon, so we can give him a raid, and then I'll head up north. And Cheese Mod Forever, thank you so much again, as usual, for being my moderator. It's so greatly appreciated. And I can't wait for you to go live again, and all my friends, Badamo and Carla and Debbie CSM and Debbie G and all my friends who've been on in here, King Cobra and everybody. Not yet. You've seen him lurk here? Okay. Well, hopefully he'll be live soon. So we'll just wait until he goes live. Let me double check. I want to make sure I'm charging still. Yes, I am. Okay. So let me double check. Okay, he just went live. Okay. I just got the notification. So E-Room Kim just now went live. So we can raid him whenever you guys want to. So thanks again, Cheese Mod Forever. Thank you everybody who's been here. I hope you enjoyed today's stream. I hope you have a good weekend. To the fathers out there, I hope you have a great Father's Day weekend. And thank you for being here. Thank you for following my friends and following me. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. We had the two freighters here today. One at the beginning and one at the end, so you can't really beat that. Tinker's here with his poetry, and our new friend from Milwaukee. And we met the skin divers, and just a good day here. Yes, got one at the end. No, Badamo, thank you. Thank you, Bod. I'm always, there's certain people that I really like seeing in my stream, because I know they know the history of Sydney and the history of Sessions and the history of Twitch, and it's so nice for you to be here and be able to see the ships come through and see this area of Port Huron, especially being from Norway. So yeah, thank you for being here, sir, and thank you for your support for everybody. That's the understatement. And just thank you so much for being here, and we super appreciate it. So yeah, I'm not sure if you're familiar with E-Room Kim. E-Room Kim is a friend of mine. He's one of my suggested channels. He streams twice a day. He streams like this time of the day, usually doing an IRL stream from Dairy Queen, or from a park, or a nature park, or a park where he's doing his wand thing, looking for stuff. Or sometimes he streams in his house doing games, and in the evening he streams words on stream. He does a crossword puzzle, words on stream. And then he's really a good guy. Just about everybody, wherever I see him, he's like a VIP. So he's a very good guy. And if we go there, just say hi. You don't have to follow him if you don't want to, but he's a cool guy. He's called the Pope of Indiana. He's from Indianapolis, Indiana. He's a great guy. So how do you raid? The moderator can raid. He hits / / and then raid, and then a space, and then the channel name. So hit / raid, and then the channel name that you want to raid, and then I'll light up a thing. It'll say a raid is in progress. It'll tell you where you're raiding to and how many viewers are raiding. You don't have to stay with the raid. You can hit leave and leave the stream, or you can stay, and then when the raid thing runs out, then you go. So just stay here and wait until the raid takes you to Eroom Kim's channel. And then when you get to Eroom Kim, make sure you hit the follow button to follow him so you can see his streams when he goes live. So there's a raid. So there's two types of raid calls. You got the raid call for the people who are subscribed, and you got the raid call to the people who are not subscribed. So most of you people are not subscribed, so you hit the non-subscriber one, and then you just copy that, press down and hit copy. Or when you don't have to do that. Just when you get to the channel, you can just say hello or whatever. You don't have to copy the raid call if you don't know how, but the raid will take you to his channel. And then Cheesemod, let me know when we raided so I can end my stream. So let me know when we're raided and I'll end my stream. So thanks a lot, everybody, for being here. Thanks for being here. We appreciate it. And have a good weekend, everybody. Let's say I'll go to Eroom's stream for a little bit, then I'm going to drive to the cabin. But thank you for being here. Thank you for watching the ships with me, and have a great rest of your Thursday, a great Friday, and a great weekend. And we'll see you on my next stream, or maybe we'll see at Chrissy Cheese stream if she goes live tonight at midnight Michigan time. Okay, sure. Yeah, you're gonna let me know. Okay, yeah, let me know. Let me know when we raided, and I will stop by. So thanks a lot again, Cheesemod. Thank you, everybody. And once I get back home Sunday, I'll go ahead and upload this to my YouTube channel. And yeah, pretty nice day. 2 ships, 2 freighters, the Saginaw, and what was the first one? No, the first one was that 1,000-footer, that Pa-Ar Talaga Ruth, or whatever it's called. 15 viewers. All right. 15 viewers going to Eroom. Very cool. Very cool. So another stream today, 3.5 hours. And thanks again, everybody, for being here. We raided, okay. So we just finished our raid, you guys. So thanks a lot for being here. And I was gonna end the stream now, and I'll see you at Eroom Kim. So thanks a lot again, Cheesemod, and everybody. Have a good one. Peace out. Miss you, Chrissy. Okay, end the stream.